All right. Plug that up. Get my markers ready. What's up, guys? Welcome. What's today? Monday, April 3rd. Hey, that's my birthday. I better type that in the... Let me add that to the live stream. Here we are. Updating the title there. This is my birthday stream then, huh? Because the next day has begun. April 3rd. That's my birthday. What's up, Darkness OG? I'm 34 now. Man, I'm feeling old. It's TCC's birthday. It's my birthday. I turned 34. Wow. When I started this, I think I would have been just 30. Maybe I would have been 30 and a half or 31. What's up, guys? What do we got here? Aaron Cereals. We did that one yesterday. Super Dan, 2 lost to Bussy. I think we did those. Wait. I'm confused. We did the 2 Aaron Cereals, didn't we? Yeah, we did those. And then it looks like Super Dan sent for 2 more. Is that right? Right afterwards? So I think Super Dan sent for 2 more. And then Aaron sent for 2 more? Is that what happened? Yeah, I have no clue. Who went last night? Who's the last order? Was it Super Dan or Aaron Cereals? What's up, guys? Happy birthday to me. Wow, this song rocks, man. It's got such a cool, like, fire temple feeling. Like you're in the desert or something. They got that little funny beat, the little hop. What's up, Snorlax? I sent a ZELLE yesterday that went through this morning. Did you get it? Are you Mr. Neves? Yes, I see it, and we're going to work on it, okay? What's the plan for your birthday celebration? Nothing. Not really too worried about that. I think when I was younger, I worried more about birthdays. Living a pretty happy life these days, so. Need to get all set up to go on a vacation, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I need a vacation. No, I'm lying. I actually don't need a vacation. My wife needs one pretty bad, so I got to get her set up with a vacation. My birthday gift to you. All right, let's get started. We're 3 minutes in. So we got Rayquaza Vmax is the break. And I think everyone was blowing every last penny. Yesterday, by the way, was a phenomenal night. There were a ton of sales yesterday. It didn't feel like it at first, but when I reviewed the sales, yesterday was very good. Wow. So I don't know if you guys got any gas left for tonight. I'm not sure. Here's Primal Clash. Primal Clash box break. Get in that box break. Here it is. There are less than half a box left, and then we open the box. It is a vintage box from the XY era. Very cool. I'll put this in a sleeve real fast. You want to buy a pack of Pokemon cards? I don't know. Open up a pack of whatever you think looks cool. Listen to that music, man. Man, that's catchy. These are empty booster packs. You can buy these for $10 a piece. Usually. There might be 1 or 2 that are worth a little more than 10. If it's like first edition WotC English. But yeah, these are just empty packs. It's because you changed prices, mister. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that really affected very much, because when I think about what we actually sold yesterday, we mostly sold slab breaks and slab-away payments. Let me see. Who was that from? Was that from Alex? Alex, happy birthday. Thanks, man. Well, really, the birthday's just starting. Started at 12 a.m., right? So tomorrow will be the, you know what I mean? Like the actual day. I would sleep through half of it because I'm an overnight worker, basically. Whoa. There we go. All right. I'm getting old, guys. 34, no kids. 34, no kids, and a bunch of Pokemon cards. The stereotype looks very real on me. Here we are. My wife just told me yesterday. Was it yesterday night? She was saying maybe she wants to wait a little longer to have a kid. She's 6 years younger than me, okay? But she was thinking maybe she wants to travel the world a little bit before we officially have our first kid. So that's what she was saying. We are. Look at that. Legend Maker. Ooh. No way. Happy birthday, mister. Why are you live on a Sunday night on your birthday? Why wouldn't I be live on a Sunday night on my birthday? Here we are. Mister, living the bachelor life with marriage. Yeah, kind of. Life for me is very relaxed right now. Very relaxed. Too relaxed. Okay, here we are. Chris Acevedo was last person in the stream. Chris Acevedo. Go. Oh, this is very cool. That's a base set pack. Shoutouts from Long Beach. Long Beach, Florida? I need to move to Florida. My wife's been talking about moving again. We just got here. I think she wants to live in more of a city. Yeah, I think this is too remote for her. Not for me, I like it out here, but honestly, I don't care that much. I'm not the one to argue over where we live. But she's feeling like, I don't know, maybe this place is too remote for her. Here we are. How many kids do you want? Sounds weird, but I would have like 10, 11, 12 kids. I would. Yep. I don't think, the funny thing is, I don't think I'd manage to have that with just one woman. That's why I need multiple girlfriends right away. You know, I joke sometimes I could have 10 kids with 10 women in a year. 10 kids made in 1 year. That's only a semi-joke. I mean, I would do that. I'm down. Down like a clown. I have the financial means to do that, actually. So the kids would be taken care of financially. Here we are. The next life. Yes. All right. Primal Clash, guys. I'm gonna put out a job application. Well, like, not a job application. I'll put out a hiring application, like a job role, looking for a person to have child with me. All right, here we go. My uncle's last kids were twins at 55. Nice, man. I'm down with that. I'll have kids for as long as I can have kids. Doesn't matter what age. And I think I wouldn't want to do much more than... I'm drawing the line at 12. Drawing the line at 12. Get one of those Chinese ones. You'd get reamed in court with them wanting more money, though. They can have it. I have no use for my money. All right. I don't buy extravagant things for myself. I really don't. I got an undershirt on. I wear a broken pair of sandals. I drive a cheap car. And I eat McDonald's. And so I don't really care about extravagance all that much. I like the big house, though. I will say that. I'm just not an extravagant person. They can have all my money if they're giving me kids. So it's an exchange, right? So when guys have a kid with the woman and then he doesn't want to give her any money, that seems like a good reason to break up in the first place. You know, it's like, wow, you're so stingy. It's my birthday too. Hey, we have the same birthday. How would your wife feel when you say things like, I need multiple girlfriends? She's fine with this. She already knows. All right. So Aaron Searles, already coughing. Super Dan, Aaron Searles. How would your wife feel about that, though? If I had children with multiple women, she would be all right with that. Happy birthday, mister, says Pokey Pay. So Aaron Searles. So I don't know where we left off. That's the problem here. I don't know where we left off. I'm going to look into Aaron Searles' bag. Lots of rich people live basic lifestyles. Yeah. I would be one of them, I guess. Mister, you need to do me, says Super Dan. All right, Super Dan, you're saying I didn't get your 2 packs. You got it, man. Are you ready? My uncle has twin girls that are 11, has custody of them, and is 67 and is now retired. Nice, man. My thoughts on having children later in life. A guy should have children even when he's grandpa age. And he should have as many children as he can afford, but he should never have more children than he can afford. All right, you ready? Here it is. We got Trevenant. Oh, a lot of not happy men out there. My needs all of the uterus. I got 2 right after you, Dan. So, ooh, Giratina. There are some regions that have multiple wives. Look into that. Well, I'm not like chasing after the concept. if it did happen, it would just happen. But I'm not chasing. I'm not pursuing it. But I'm very open-minded. It's not really about this is the thing. It's not really about having multiple girlfriends. It's about trying to get 12 kids. That's what it is. So my dad had 11 kids, okay? My dad had 11. He failed to get 12. And so if I got 12, I'd be beating him at that. And so when I ask myself, well, how do I get 12? I don't think I'm going to have 12 kids with one woman. It's just not going to happen. I don't think my wife wants to do that either. So if you want to have 12 kids, you're going to get busy with more than one person probably. So Aaron Seal says he'll go again as well. You ready, Aaron? Here we are. My grandma had 13. It's doable if you start young. Okay, so if your grandma had 13, she probably started when she was like 16 or 17 or 18. Here we are. My wife's she turns 28 this year. She has no kids yet. So I don't think it's going to happen with her. Wow, look at that. Aaron with the lady. If I had 12 kids, I would feel accomplished. I would feel like I beat my dad at having kids and at making money. I'd feel very accomplished. Here we are. Pretty sure I've beaten my dad at making money at this point. So that's a very good feeling. Here we go. I've not beaten him at having kids because he had 11 kids. My dad had 11 kids. I have 11 siblings. Or there's 11 of us, I should say. The mini slab is the slowpoke. So he had 11 kids with my mom, one woman. And we never went on welfare. We never received government assistance. He worked 2 jobs and had 11 kids. And I have no kids, but I've certainly out-earned him. Yes, I do much better than him financially. All right, so dooba-dooby-doo. Let's jump over here. We have Victor Neves. Victor Neves, 2 Silver Tempest. Happy 34th birthday. Thanks, man. 2 Silver Tempest. You got it. Now, I saw you had another one, too, so let me see what that other one is. 2 Double Diamond, 2-dimensional phase. Okay. How young are you? I'm 34. 2-dimensional phase. Here we are. Can't wait till I out-earn my stupid dad. Here we are. My dad didn't do too bad. He earned, he had a job in the 90s that paid $70,000. That's pretty good in the 90s. And then he had a side business, and that earned about $40,000 of profit per year. And I've crushed that number. I've made that number look kind of small with my Pokemon cards. But what I've not done, I've not had 11 kids. So if I had a lot of kids, close to his number, or even, let's suggest, better, I will have completely done a better job. Is there an amount of money you're aiming to retire? No, there's no amount of money. I don't really care. Here we are. All right, let's see. Aiming for retirement. I don't really care to retire either. What would I do if I sit on the beach, scratch my balls? I think there's a lot of guys out there that enjoy the idea of just kind of doing nothing. That's just not me. Like, you ever wonder why some guys end up real rich when they're old? Those were the guys that actually enjoyed working. And then there's the guys who are like, if only I could have been a rich guy. Those were the guys who don't enjoy working. And that's just how it worked out. All right, what do we got? Ooh. So it's funny, you give a guy who likes to work a lot of money and he probably doesn't retire early. He just works. But I do plan on having enough money to retire young. But when I do retire, I think I will probably just busy myself with some other form of work. So by the time I retire, I would like to have replaced myself on this channel. And then I would like to be maybe working on a card set that will get printed. So it's not like I'm just going to sit there and drink margaritas every day. I don't do that today. I don't like to time waste too much. I don't like to be unproductive. So probably all that would happen is I would work on something other than a daily routine, a daily work routine. I'd probably work on a card collection. No, I'm sorry, printing a card collection. I'd work on our own card brand. How cool would that be? All right, the Tamer's expensive. This one? All right, Victor Neves. You should open a management firm. A management firm. Let me have a cough. Haven't coughed all day. I'm in this room and I'm coughing right away. So, my wife says she was noticing it too. She's worried that this room has some kind of undetectable mold in it. I was like, maybe. I was doing pretty well yesterday, and then at the end of the stream, I started coughing like crazy. Here we are, Victor Neves. Feel like a good light job would be better than just doing nothing. I make a negative profit per year. Is that good? My wife notices it too. Here it is. Yo, Mr. Happy Birthday. What did you give yourself as a present? Well, our birthday just started at 12 a.m. Something with a room, not you. I wonder where you rank on net worth compared to other big pokey people. I would love to know that. That is a complicated calculation because part of my wealth is in the cards, right? It's in my inventory. It's in my personal collection. So it's not just cash. But I have my inventory, I have my card collection, and then I have all the money I put down into my pieces of real estate and their appreciation over time. Okay, John Corbin for my Cardos Charizard SLAB-AWAY. You got it, John. John Corbin. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right. That is already a pretty large payment. 401. Very good. Let's jump over to PayPal. Super Dan, spot in the slab break. One lost a pussy. Okay. You wearing your birthday suit? If so, prove it. What are you talking about, man? The gift of gab. Yeah, the gift of gab. If I could find somebody with the gift of gab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Super Dan's taking 5 spots in here. He's real serious about that. All right, guys. Super Dan's the guy to beat. He's got 5 spots. This is the new slab break, by the way. This is what he's hoping to pull right here, Rayquaza. Why would you buy into this slab break rather than open a pack of Evolving Skies? So here's a pack of Evolving Skies. My menu price is, I think it's $14. $14. And he comes out of here. But the actual pull rate is so bad. Like, when I was opening Evolving Skies for you guys, one good alternative art would come out of maybe like a whole case. This guy's guaranteed to be pulled in 53 spots at $15 a piece. That's almost like 53 packs of Evolving Skies of Rayquaza pops out. It's just better odds. So if you were going to go after opening up an Evolving Skies pack, why wouldn't you instead consider buying a spot in our slab break? I think it's a better odds for you. Look at this Bellsprout, Yellow Deck's Bellsprout. Elaine Sonko, hey mister, I'll take 2 spots in the Rayquaza break. You got it, man. I would rather have the Magikarp. He's pretty good. Elaine Sonko. I like the Victory Bell Evolution line. There's no Rayquaza in Evolving Skies. Oh, Elaine, talking about trading in a Ninetales coin. Man, I'd have to tell John to go get it. What did I miss? The pack break. Mister, will you open some vintage for your birthday on stream? That's a birthday present for you then, Dennis. I liked when Victory Bell used to eat James in the Animu. Mr. Elaine, give me a little more time to think about it. The truth is, Elaine, I don't really want to buy the coin back for $40. I'd like to buy it back for about $30. Jennifer Yap says, let's go. 2 bulk grades for my Holo Live hits. You got it, Jennifer? By the way, guys, we need some grades for Mr. John to keep Mr. John busy. We need about 30 grades per day. They showed the new Kadabra card, and it looks neat. Oh, look at these crazy things you were pulling. Can I trade my lady card for packs? Potentially. I don't think your lady card's all that valuable, is it? Oh my God, Jennifer. Jennifer Yap. Your lady card would probably have a little more value if it was done grading, and it graded like pristine or something, you know what I mean? There we go. How's the stream quality, by the way? I did a lot of resetting on like my internet and the YouTube app and the phone. We having any troubles? Any the troubles we were having yesterday, are they occurring tonight, or does it seem good? There we go. Here we are. You should open a grading company in the UK one day. All our grading companies are crap. Well, TheCardconomist grading is small batch grading done by one person. So I'm not really a sort of grading institution that you might be looking for. But it would be cool to live in the UK and to be able to do grading over there. There we are, Jennifer Yap. All right. Ta-da. All right. Peyton Van Winkle, I'll take a spot in the Rayquaza break. There we go. How fast do you think the Rayquaza break will end? How many in the Ray? It's filling up fast. Stream flows very well. No issues. I can never make out the prices or info on the labels. So you're saying these numbers are too small? Maybe because you're looking on your phone. Good point, though. Maybe I need larger stickers for the prices. Would you guys like larger stickers? Larger stickers would hide more of the card, though. What's the current pack break? $17 Diamond Pearl Mysterious Treasure. $17 per spot. 10 spots. Okay. Master Slave Contract. Pristine 10. Gengar Hollow from V-Star Universe. $37. Teamwork, 9.5. Wow, all right. So that got a gem mint. Tauros 8 Hollow from Pop Series 2, 2005. That's a vintage card. Put that guy away. Oh, a holographic Gengar for $55 from Shiny Star V. I feel like I need to check the price on this one. That one may have been priced a really long time ago. Might have gone down. Okay, so his price is a little bit cheaper. Actually, when you account for taxes, it's not much different. Yesterday? I don't remember. Recently. Okay, lovely. This is one of the coolest off-center cards that I have. This is Minor Miscut Gallade. What I like about this particular off-center card is just how extremely off-center it is. Take a look at that. And then take a look at the front. You can actually see the whole top of the card is missing. So this is one of the most off-center ones. It also graded a full 9 with 10, 9.5, 9.5, and then OC. So I like this one a lot, and the price on this one will just remain kind of high. If you're a Gallade fan, and I don't know how many Gallade fans there are out there, you might want this one. But also, if you're a fan of error cards, this one's a really obvious error. All right, give a nice new sleeve. Dark Flareon 9. Is that still... You know, I got the fan blowing on me from behind. Oh, this is much cheaper. Hold on. $29 pack break. One still have crimped code cards. All right, so I feel like this is going to get snatched right away. Dark Flareon. Wow. 33 bucks. Rocket Hitmonchan. Let me check this one. Yep, so this is going to stay $45. Can you believe that? This is the holographic card from a gym. Is this Gym Challenge? Yeah, Gym 1, huh? So this is Gym Heroes, and it got a 9. And it's only 45 bucks. It's got a name on the back of it. He must have sold it back to me or something. There we go. Okay, very good. Some fresh cards up on that table. I know you guys like fresh slabs. Next up, we got Beatrice Moniz. Can I please get the Arcanine Legend Maker empty pack and 1 Minecraft? Yes, you can. Honestly, the empty Legend Maker pack should probably be like a $15 pack, but I am here to sell these empty packs, not complain about the price. My wife loves my slab. My wife. Okay, you ready? So I trim this up to make it fit into your bag nicely. Okay. Beatrice Moniz. I have a bag. I remember you had a really big stack of cards. Did we get you a new bag? Is that what happened? You're not over there. You're not over there. Simon Frank, Simon Frank. So we must have shipped you out, and you must have a new bag. I'm looking around for him, guys. Oh, here we are, Beatrice Moniz. All right. There we go. He also wants a Minecraft. Let's get that open real fast. Minecraft cards have sold slowly but steadily. They're a really interesting pack. How's it going tonight, guys? Do me a favor and hit that like button. All right. What do we got here? Panda. Oh, here we are. The hollows in the front. Okay, what we got? Ah, darn. We got a puzzle piece. So this is part of a larger picture, but it's a very boring hollow. He loves the glow-in-the-dark panda card. Yeah, they're actually pretty cool. I played Minecraft once and I didn't care for it, says Snorlax. You really got to play it for longer than... So I had the same story, Snorlax. I played it once and I thought it was very stupid. And I was like, this isn't even a video game. And then I was in the room watching my girlfriend play it for a while. And after I'd watched her play enough, I decided, man, I need to play that game. I got back on it, and it became one of my favorite games that I ever played. So my initial thoughts on it was that it was really stupid. And then I played it again, and it was amazing. It's a game you got to give more time to. All right, grab your bag. Just had it. Then 3 hours later, I'm digging out a mountain. Yeah, exactly. The game's so rich with game mechanics and things to do that you have to kind of spend time with it to learn everything you can actually do. You know what I mean? You built a castle together. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's definitely not a game to play by yourself, by the way. Very boring if you play by yourself. Alex says, happy birthday. 1 Celebrations pack for you. Aw, thanks, Alex. Alex has got me a Celebrations pack. Minecraft consumes your time, though. Everything consumes your time. Here we are. Mr. put me to work on Minecraft. All right, we have a Minecraft server. If you guys want to join, we have a Realms server that is available 24/7, so you can join it at any time. You got to ask the moderators in our Discord to join it. Nope. Alex is the thought that counts. I appreciate it, man. Dennis Sanders says 2 Silver Tempest. Here we are. 1, 2. Dennis wants to know if his bag would be in the $40 range for shipping. Dennis, part of the calculation is whether you have slabs. So if you have slabs, you got to tell me now. And then why don't I start by trimming these up? What's up, Rage Quit? I'm going to make a castle in the shape of a peepee. You could do that. Here we are. Yeah, I watched my girlfriend playing it for about an hour, and I'm like, oh, that's actually a lot more interesting than I realized. Here's Ralts. But I had to watch somebody who kind of knew what they were doing already. I had to watch them play it, and then it hooked me. But the very first time I played Minecraft, I was like, this is the stupidest shit I've ever... You know what I mean? I'm like, how's anyone playing this? Dennis Sanders. 1 slab. Okay, just 1 slab then. Okay. Here we are. So you got all this in 1 slab. It's definitely over 8 ounces. Yeah, this would be a $40 shipment for sure. There we go. Girlfriend, aren't you married? Yeah, this would have been like... How long ago would this have been? Like 15 years ago almost. 15 or 14. Donate those hollows. I certainly will. Let's get you into this slab break. It was a different girl than the girl I'm married to now. Got any free spankies? You could be married and still have a girlfriend. Yeah, exactly. I pulled the YUGIOH alt art today. I'm very happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people are in. Filling up very fast. Guys busted through the first 11 spots very quickly. We have Mr. Robo for 1 in the Rayquaza slot. First time viewer. It's nice to meet you, Robo. Wow, Robo, you're first time viewer and just jumped right in. I like it. Okay, Robo, what you've done here is you've bought an energy card. And then 1 energy card also comes with this Rayquaza, but we don't know which one. And when all the spots fill up, when all the energy cards sell out, we'll find out who also gets the Rayquaza with their energy card. How many spots left and how many people in the Diamond and Pearl? Diamond and Pearl, nobody's in it yet. There are 10 spots at $17 a spot. Here it is. What's up, Mr. Robo? Jeff Leon says 1 Azure. 2 Mashokus. 2 Mashokus. Okay, Mr. Jeff, I have a bag box. Here we are. Sleep. Look at all those slabs on the table, man. We got tons. 2 hollows. Well, I'm really fighting the urge to cough. Here we go. Is it the room? Is it my vocal cords? Mario movie in 2 days. Okay, here's this girl. My friend showed... Hold on. Feeling much better. My friend showed me your channel not too long ago, and this is dope. Oh, very cool, man. You hear that, guys? There we go. When's the last time you shared this stream with a friend of yours? Jeff Leon. How much to ship? How much to ship? Yeah, so it's $9 to ship if you're in the United States, but you don't have to ship right away. You can add a whole bunch of stuff to your bag, and if you do that, the shipping becomes very cheap and efficient that way. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you were to go onto eBay and buy 3 separate items at 3 different times of the month. You'd pay for shipping each time. Over here, it's $9, which is kind of like 2 rounds of shipping at $4.50. So the shipping's really designed to benefit those who are doing multiple orders over a period of time. Jeff Leon, I shared the stream with all my besties and the heathens in Disneyland. Disneyland? Got a lot of Jeff Leon. Use some Difflam spray. My brother is a singer and he swears by it. What's Difflam spray? There we go. Oh my God, cheese. Anthony Gonidas. 10 lost origin. Let me turn let me turn this fan off. Do, 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 do. Okay, throat spray. It will help if it's your vocal cords. I got my tea right here. Okay. Allergic to mold, maybe. So 10 lost origins. What do we got? Abyssiment. Nah. Okay, that's 10. Probably allergies. Could be allergies. I learned that certain types of allergies actually cause you to cough. And my house is adjacent to a national park. Like, it's literally next to my house. My house is located next to a national park. So there's plenty of trees, and whatever plants might give you a coughing allergy. Okay, Anthony Godinez. Let's see what we got. Radiant Gardevoir. Ooh. You need a dehumidifier. Too much moisture causes coughing. I don't think that's true. But also, it's not that humid in here. Here's Spiritomb. What's up, Packology? There we go. Gloom. Box of disasters. The occult. Who believes in that? Quick, curse him! Monkey knows what he's taking about. He's taking? Yeah, take it. Here's Parasect. Rhyperior Drapion. Scooby-Doo believes in it. What do you guys think? Do you think I could get 10 girlfriends in 1 year and then get 10 kids from those girlfriends in another year? I'd have 10 kids. I'd be child rich. There we go. Happy birthday, mister. What's up, Pokey-Matt? That's what I'm going to do when I retire. Hope you get all the sex on your birthday. Well, I would say that's not really too special of a thing because that's not like a birthday present. You know what I mean? Here we are. Anthony Godinez. I don't. It doesn't have to be my birthday to get the sex. You know what I mean? But child support. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to pay child support. I'll go to work every day and then I'll die. I don't care. Isn't that the whole idea? Give all my money to my kids and my kids' moms. What's the point of? What's the other point of money? I don't. You know what I mean? Today's a great day. I got a pristine 10 for my Dendra. Oh, very nice. Mario Quintana. When Rayquaza breaks spot. Okay, Mr. Mario. It's a Mario. Nice of you guys to pop by on this lovely Sunday. It is pretty late at night. This is the late night stream. Here we are. Mario Quintana. There. One Hololive Volume 2. Okay. So, Miss Mario. Get in that slab break, guys, for the Rayquaza alternative art. We want to know who pulls it. I can't stop coughing. I'm going to go take an anti-allergy medication just in case that helps. I doubt it will. I'll be back. My wife's all nervous because she can hear me coughing. She's like, you should just turn the stream off. All right. Whew. There we go. You think the camera's dying? Can the moderators report if we're having camera issues, please? All right, here goes. What's crazy is I don't cough outside of the room. Dance for us. Dance, monkey. Okay, Mario Quintana. Mr. Mario. Oops. Monkey's here. He says, okay, I'll dance. Oh, my God. Caleb Ibarra, one spot in the pack break. I can't stop. I can't stop coughing. Whew. Just getting the urge to cough like every couple seconds. One spot in the pack break. Caleb Ibarra. Stream going in and out. I'm on mobile. The quality is stinky. All right. We've been having some streaming issues the last couple of nights. Let me open up my own stream. So you guys are saying that it's been breaking. Oh, yeah. It's breaking right now, actually. I saw it. Yeah. It paused for a minute. Yeah, it paused for a minute. What do you think that's about? I mean, I reset my internet. I deleted the YouTube app and re-downloaded it. I checked for updates on my phone. I reset the phone. I can't think of anything else to do. This is like everything I can do already. I'll reset the phone for a second. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the actual app. Maybe people streaming from the app are having problems. It's China. Caleb Ibarra. There we go. So I'll run a reset on the phone every now and then. Buy a new phone. Your internet provider isn't great. Could be the internet provider. Caleb wants a crystal revenge pack. Ooh, Caleb. Have you tried airing out your room? I tried airing out my room. No. Maybe I should get one of those super allergy like air cleaners or something. Just to see if that actually does it. Okay, Revived King. Give you these dragon nails. They look cool. Did you zoom in? No. Do you want me to? These solar flares from the sun. Yes, the solar flares. Of course. So Caleb with the K. Replace the carpet. Yeah, I'll just replace the carpet like that. So fast, so easy. Here we are. I don't cough anywhere else in the home. That's the crazy part. That's not true. Actually, I cough in the basement as I pass by the cat litter. So that's part of the reason why I suspect it could be an air issue. One of the reasons. Caleb, you got a bag, right, Caleb? Caleb Ibarra. I'm trying to remember if you had like a big bag. Oh, yep, you did. There we go. Caleb, do me a favor. Try to remind me you got boxed sometimes. I was having random issues with my internet, and come to find out it was a signal issue, so they had to put a signal booster in to fix it. Damn. Okay, let's get a rotate going. Arcuno. Mareep 9. Rocket returns. Ditto Blue Poker Set 9.5. Here's Shaman Team Up 9. And the Pokemon logo sticker PSA 8. Satellite internet? No. Oh, hold on. All right. So Antonio Suevas. Is it Cuevas or Suevas? SLAB-AWAY payment. You got it, man. Let's see. Antonio. This goes to 125. There you go. Let's see who's next. Octavio Melendres, 3 slime, 3-dimensional. Okay, Mr. Octavio. 3 slime, 3-dimensional. Thanks, man. 3-dimensional. There they are. Dimensional phase getting opened. Put on fursuits. Oh my God. Happy birthday, mister. Really like your stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Crazy. It said we have 137 viewers now. It said earlier we had 180. So the view count is doing what it was doing yesterday night. The view count was jumping real heavily between a low number and a high number, and you could never trust the view count. So I'm going to do that same thing where I just continuously reset the phone. So you're going to see the phone blink when it gets resetted. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, here's a holo. Okay, here's a holo. Today's my birthday, says Pranay Chauhan. And here's a holo. Very nice. Very cool. Okay, here's... Oh, look, a very cool holo. I lost you, mister. No, daddy, no. What are you talking about? Here's Devamon. Okay, Lilithmon and Commandramon. Commandramon's a textured card. Very cool. Looks like he's holding a gun. That's right, he is a dinosaur, but he is also holding a gun. Wow. Digimon's definitely on another level. What? Mom, give me Digimon. I want Commandramon. He has an AK-47. He's American. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Command is pretty good. Some decks use it. Yeah, if the other Digimon are just using their abilities and this guy's carrying around an AK-47, he is gonna be pretty good. I agree. Andy Nguyen, 3 live customs. Oh, Andy taking a risk on the lives. Here goes. Cold. 2. Oh, man, double hits. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what you pull this time. Okay, so you got these 2 things. Let's see what they are. So you got 212 and 291. So this is the cold card. So this is just a cold pull from the box. Congratulations on that. It's actually a decent card. Charmander with the gun, that's right. And then your other pull is this guy. All right. So those are your 2 pulls. Sweet. It's not bad. Happy birthday, mister, says Lizeth. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, Andy Nguyen. Okay, Andy Nguyen. Oops. There we go. Lovely. So he also wants 2 in the slab breaks. Okay, Mr. N, do you want birthday wishes in the form of orders? Oh, I'll take all the orders I can get. We had a crazy day yesterday. Lots of good sales. I want to thank everyone for that. I was just talking about how things had slowed down, and then yesterday it was just like an explosion of card purchases. Funny how that works sometimes. You know, you think it's slowing down, and then boom, turns around. Here we are, Andy Nguyen. 1 pre-appraisal. I have a bag for Andy Nguyen. Okay. He's got like some sad eyes or something. I bought a spot in the pack break, and you put it in a different bag. Oh, Caleb, I'm sorry. Let me fix that for you. There we go. Oops. My bad. So you are now in the pack break. Let's put him in the back so we can show the... Well, no, we'll put it in the front. Tell us the best birthday you ever had. This is my best birthday. What are you talking about? When I was younger, I had really miserable birthdays. So I never really looked forward to my birthday. And it became kind of a negative memory, kind of a negative feeling. You know, you'd automatically feel negative about it. But, you know, it's been a long, long time. And birthdays for me now are pretty chill. They're relaxed. I don't do anything. I don't plan anything. I like to do stuff unplanned. The most that I might do is I might splurge on like a yummy food item like crab legs or something like that. Which I haven't had crab legs in a long time, but I can afford them. It's just that they're so expensive. I look at it and go, what a waste. Andrew Chavez, Andy Nguyen. Where's Andy Nguyen? Andrew Poe. And Andy Hune from 223. Who's this? Andrew Martinez. I'm looking for your bag. Andy Nguyen. How's it going, Philip? I'm trying not to talk as much tonight. I'm having a terrible struggle with this cough. Ah, found it. Whew. Do you and your wife do anything on her birthday? Sort of. All right, here we go. Andy Nguyen. We got Binacle, Rayquaza Spirit Link, Articuno, Binacle, Ninjask, Dragonair, Electrike, Meowth, Shaman, Togekiss, Natu. Okay, so you've been in these vintage breaks. This is a bag, a pre-appraisal bag, right? Okay, so let's see. I like that. So the Shaman, the Togekiss, the Natu to the side. That's off center. Pikachu to the side. So these are your main pulls in your bag. Let's take a look at them closer now. So this Pikachu looks real nice. Real nice. How about this Natu? It looks nice. Maybe a little white dot on him. The centering's good. Centering's a little off. Maybe a little white dot. It's still pretty cool. I mean, even if it graded 9. Here's Shaman. You got a little white dot up there, unfortunately. Shaman's off center as well. Darn, it's such a beautiful card. Look at that Shaman, guys. So this is not going to grade 9, I think. I think this one ends up being an 8. Okay. And then Dragonair looks well centered. Yeah. Yeah, Dragonair's got some issues too. So, as nice as these two cards are, if you graded them, they'd probably end up being... This might be a 9, but it's a holo, okay? But this might end up being an 8, so that's a problem for that. These are pretty nice. I like these. Pikachu, Natu, and Togekiss look really nice. All right, there you go. Got some clever cards in there. Very nice, very nice. That's for Andy Nguyen. You're all the way at the back of that box, Andy. 4.23. My license, my driver's license expired now. I need to get my driver's license done. I forgot what you need to do a driver's license. Do you just go up to the DMV and stand in line, or... God, I hate the DMV. Sully Schlegel. Hey, mister, it's been a while. I think I have a very small bag, but not 100%. 2 spots in the slab break, and 5 Pixar. What's up, Sully Schlegel? Here we go. There's an eye test, really? You need to take a test. Damn. My eyes are good, though. So I'm not worried about an eye test. I actually had an eye test with the eye doctor the other day because I was getting these migraine headaches. And they told me I had 20/20 vision. How about that, guys? That was... I think we were still in St. Charles at that point, so that must have been about 3 years ago. Sully Schlegel. a multiple choice test. There you go. 5 Pixars. Nowadays, they have a machine that you can renew your license at, usually in a lobby. That'd be nice. All right, so let's see. We got the Pixars. I wear glasses. What a nerd! Freaking nerds. Let me reset the camera. If I notice a strange bump in viewers or loss of viewers, I'll reset the camera. What's your most expensive card? I have a $22,000 Gold Star Charizard. He's one of my favorite cards. All right, 2 more. Here we go. 5 Pixars. How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday night. Here we go. Lovely. Any Rocket Snorlax? No. There we are. My wife keeps telling me to sell off my whole card collection and then to move her to some exotic home in the, outside the United States. I'm like, maybe. Buzz Lightyear, this guy. Wait, what? Jay Young says 2 rate break, 1 Azure order is a new bag. Sorry to forget to say. Okay, sounds good. Here's holographic Woody. She's being a gold digger now. Okay, that's a holo. How about this one? Ooh, that's an unlucky round, man. Sully Schlegel with some non-stamped cards. Go. Thank you, Mr. Sully. Even though she makes bank. She's like, sell all your Pokemon cards and move to Italy with me. I think she wants like an adventure. She wants an adventure. She's not like me. I'm like a worker bee. I'm like a robot. Sully Schlegel. She wants a little adventure, I think. Let's see. Super Dan, Sven, Sylvester. Aha. If Buzz Lightyear doesn't know he's a toy, why doesn't he speak when humans are around? Good question. That is a good question. You just opened a plot hole in the original movie. You got to take the girl out, mister. Her mind wandering. What? 4.23. Europe has crazy architecture I'd like to see one day. Crazy old architecture. They didn't even build it. I was so sad that Notre Dame got burnt down. What do you guys think about that Notre Dame cathedral? Do you guys really believe that it caught fire from construction, or do you think it was an arsonist? I personally think it was an arsonist. Did you know in the same month there was something like, it was some absurd number, I don't remember what it was. It was like 19 cathedrals had been attempted to be set on fire by arsonists that same month. There's Pikachu. Here's Raichu. I don't know if it was 19. It might have been like 9. But one cathedral successfully caught fire and burned in a very serious way. It got destroyed, very similar to the other. The name's jumping out of me. Arsonist is absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't doubt it, mister. That happens where I live. 2 restaurants, they always burned down. Jedediah Rice says 4 spots in the Rayquaza break. You got it, man. Notre Dame. Yeah, the fire attacks in Notre Dame. And conveniently, it's a gas fire or electrical. Then next month, there's something else. Mr. Type Up, happy birthday to Darren Song. What? What's interesting, the whole thing's very interesting. Jedediah Rice. Because somebody had attempted to burn Notre Dame down before. So there had been suspects caught with arson material to burn down Notre Dame in the past. Just like, it was like 2 years ago before this one. And then, again, that very month, there had been like, I don't remember what the number was, but there were arsonists burning down other cathedrals. That's exact same month. And one cathedral burned down really bad. Not the whole thing, but like, you should introduce Funkos. Maybe. Wasn't there a fire like way back also? Here we are. Ooh, beautiful. Wow, you're going deep there, Jedediah. Take a quick look. The guy in Disney film tries to burn it down because Esmeralda won't sleep with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 spots filled for Rayquaza. Bro. I was thinking you're living in the past. I got a funny feeling, mister. We will see. Here's Super Dan. One more Rayquaza break. Here we go. Super Dan. Here we are. Damn, dude. 6 spots for Super Dan. Joshua Yang. HB, happy birthday. 2 Rayquaza breaks and an Azure pack. You got it, Mr. Joshua Yang. New bag. It is my birthday. Here we are. All right. Checked out ZELLE sent money for 2 Rayquaza break spots. Sounds like it. So 1 Azure pack. I do things in a specific order. So there's guys who ordered ahead of you. I got to take care of them first, okay? Here we are. Cool Ditto Squirtle Slab. Yeah, Pop 47 from the Delta Species collection. He's got a great holographic foiled rainbow. And then it's just a really low pop card. And it's so bizarre. Everything about it is very intriguing. I have more than one of those, and that's one of them for sale. Here we are. Okay, that was Joshua Yang. Joshua. New bag. Be the gold stars in 20 years. Did you eat cake on your birthday? Not yet. There's still plenty of time for that. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, though. That's because we went to Wally World on, what was it, Saturday? And we were exploring peanut butters because my wife loves peanut butter. And I was looking at the jellies, and I found this cherry jelly, and the ingredients in it is basically just cherries. And I was like, I gotta try this. So good. It was very delicious. Kind of breaks my rule on not eating sugar, though. I'll run out of it. Is there going to be a day stream on your birthday? Probably. I mean, my wife is working during that time period, so it's not like I'm going to hang out with her. Brandon Galligan, 5 slabs. Wally World, question mark? Walmart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, Brandon. Mister, you need to move to preserves. Jelly is so 2022. Whatever you say, man. I have 3 different first edition Typhlosions on Japan. Why is that? What? You have what? Okay, good luck, Brandon. Holographic. How much is Ray worth in y'all OP? Okay, what do we got? Oh, that is a textured super rare. Rimuru, fresh from a bath. Okay, cool. You wouldn't even know it because that is not a good looking super rare. Okay, there's a holo. There's a holo. Brandon Galligan. Okay, Mr. Brandon. 2 bags, he says. Well, that should mean I find it very quickly, right? Pipples love peanut butter. Yeah, my wife loves peanut butter. She is a peanut butter fanatic. Ooh, I hate this song. Skip! Some people are allergic to peanut butter and need an EpiPen so the swelling goes down. That's sad. Peanut butter is one of the fantastic flavors a human can experience. Sad to think that you couldn't eat that. Brandon says he got 2 of these, huh? I'm just checking real fast in case I run into the other one. I'm not looking too hard. Botter, Brian, Braden. Yeah, I didn't see the other bag. Just this one, Brandon Galligan. Okay. Jeff Leon, Tumashoku. Mr. Jeff. Oh my, you didn't tell me you would want all this Mashoku. You shouldn't have. Rub peanut butter and jelly on each other during sexy time. That sounds like a terrible mess. Okay, 2 Mashoku. 2 triple beat. Here they are, triple beat. All right, the popular items tonight appear to be the slab break, that's for sure. Definitely WEISS sets. WEISS sets are more popular than Pokemon. It's like a continuing pattern. There we go, 2 hollows. There's a really big hit card in this WEISS set. Nice. Here we are. Triple beat. Cold. And... oh, he's so cute! Fuecoco. There's that pristine-looking Japanese printed Pokemon card. Japanese printers are better. Okay, that's for our friend Mr. Jeff. Jeff, this is ready to go into that box. Oh, hey, it's this song. Mr. is robbing his community with manipulation tactics. What, like displaying prices? I tricked you! You can mix in whipped cream. Here we are. I got you all wrapped around my finger. Dance for me, puppets! Oh, man. You ever used edible undies? No. Edible undies sound like a good way to eat poop off of your candy. Do you have any WEISS investments for long term? I've got one WEISS card. It's the Sneaker Bunko girl with the big boobies. I've thought about keeping it. Here we go. Did the Dark Flareon sell already? Maybe. Speaking of which, let's get a rotate. Here's Hitmonlee. Here's Venusaur, no rarity symbol. Here's Abra 9.5. Here's Victory Bell 10. And Lucario 9.5. Daniel Corona, 1 Pixar. Here we are. Okay, Daniel. You dangled you at birth, but got dropped, sadly. Oh, what? Am I the only one with delayed audio? Oh, no, the audio's delaying too, just like before, huh? Yeah, there seems to be this recurring problem on the app while streaming, but I deleted the app, re-downloaded it. I checked for updates on my phone. I reset my internet. I reset my phone. Nothing seems to have fixed it then, huh? Very interesting. I reset the phone. Daniel Corona. I'm sorry about the stream crashes, guys. I don't know how long this issues will last. I have a suspicion that they will go away on their own. We might try streaming from a different app. Jennifer Yap, that time of night for some Fortnite, please. 4 packs. You got it, Jennifer. Jennifer wants the banana. She told me. The windstorm must have knocked something. Maybe. Actually, that's an interesting concept, Rat. So you think that maybe the windstorm is affecting my internet because maybe it messed up the wiring. Here we are. If you guys are having trouble, don't use AdBlock. There we go. Tammy's got some really good advice. I have AdBlock on Chrome and swap to Edge and it works. Oh. Wait, so you think that maybe AdBlock could be affecting it? Here we are. I thought you were being sarcastic, Tammy. Hold on, let me skip this music. Targets. Oh, this is a great song. It's a 30-minute extended version, so I'm not going to play it for that long. All right, Tammy. Feeling something nice will show up. I've got YouTube Premium, so no ads. Oh, you got a holo. Oh, look at that. Jennifer, you're getting so lucky. All right. Not exactly the holo card I'd want to collect. It's not cool enough. He looks like he probably voted for Trump. God damn it. Woo! Here we are. Wrong yellow holo. His name's Backbone. It's MAGA country. All right. I watched that new episode of South Park finally, the latest one. And it's the episode where Mr. Garrison does some rallies again. So that was fun. I didn't think it was a very strongly written episode. I felt like it was weak writing this time. The episode kind of felt like it was all over the place, or kind of like it didn't execute enough humor or something, you know, like it didn't have enough interesting concepts, interesting ideas to sort of surprise you with, you know what I mean? Corner Rule says, not really funny. Yeah, exactly. The episode wasn't as funny as I thought it should have been. They had Andrew Tate in the episode. Yep, it was South Park with Andrew Tate. My wife was watching it with me, and she pointed out right away that they did a terrible job with the Andrew Tate voice. She said Andrew Tate has a really unique voice, and and so they should have worked harder on mastering the Andrew Tate voice to make it more funny. All right, here we are. I have never watched South Park. I haven't lived, says Monkey. Monkey, stop watching this stream and go watch South Park. God damn it. All right, no Banana Man, Jennifer. But you pick up this crazy guy, Andrew Tate, the hero we need. Yeah, so the episode kind of talks about how Randy Marsh is worried that his son won't be masculine enough, or that society is trying to take away his masculinity. And that's because his son's playing kind of like a nerdy game. And in the meanwhile, South Park sort of gives us a look into a bunch of toxic masculine traits, basically, like partying, being stupid, irresponsible. I just feel like the joke didn't land very well. You know what I mean? I need more butters. I'm pissed. That's right. Butters all day long. They didn't give us enough examples. Like, okay, so they brought Andrew Tate in. And I feel like they could have played around with the idea that Andrew Tate sort of speaks in moralistic terms about men having to be, you know, more manly, more masculine. But then he turns around and he runs an OnlyFans, you know, something like that. So what if they had Andrew Tate speaking sort of in this moralistic tone, and then it cuts to him just being stupid with a bunch of girls, you know what I mean? Something like that, right? So you get these two different views of him, and one's meant to kind of gross you out, and they're contradictory, right? But they didn't do that in that episode. They didn't do anything like that. So they didn't really, in my opinion, they didn't really make fun of Andrew Tate enough. And then they didn't really, there was not much of a back and forth on the issue of like the toxic masculinity. And then as for there was the Mr. Garrison part of the show, and it was just really straightforward. It's like, oh, Trump might run again. You know, that was it. That was it. It was just, it was okay, I guess. Yeah, so I did feel like that was a weak episode for them. Anthony Godinez, 10 Lost Origin. Didn't have me laughing out loud too much. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, it should be these three. There we go. I'm a huge South Park fan. Really love that show. You guys should watch it. It's great. But I have to say that latest episode is kind of a weaker episode. In the 2000s, they'd have him dress and drag when he's not preaching about masculinity. That wouldn't fly nowadays, though. Oh, you're saying that maybe? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. Like how they messed around with Kanye West, right? Like the gay fish thing. The gay fish episode is like a classic. It had a whole musical number in it, and it was just like almost an iconic episode for South Park. You're right. This Andrew Tate episode doesn't have anything like that. Here we are. All right, let's see what we got. Boy, a second ago it said we had 110 viewers. Then it said we have 170. Now it says we have 150. We're definitely having some sort of issue. Dustox Gudra. He's so cute. Look at that Gudra. Okay, Gudra. Man, yeah, the Kanye West episode. What a classic. Here we are. Or Beetle. It was such a great prediction on him, too, how he was kind of crazy. I'm a wordsmith. It can, but it's not. Multiple people having issues across multiple devices equals not ad block, basic networking. Here's Luminion. Ever see the episode where Wendy flips out on Stan? You have to be more specific. Do you like fish sticks? Yeah, I like fish sticks. Well, you're a gay fish. All right, Anthony Godinez. What are you, a gay fish? Oh, man. Join my OnlyFans at OnlyFans/cheese69. I need money. Oh, my God, dude. All right. That was 9 packs, not 10. Really? Did I miscount, guys? I'm sorry. Let me get the 10th pack. My bad. All right. I think another girl was talking to him and she flipped. Stonk Journer. Oof. All right. Still eat Stonk Journer. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Gudra or Beetle and Gudra. Maybe the storm messed my internet up. I'll give it a couple more days, see if it doesn't resolve itself. And then I'll call the company out. Actually, can we do an internet test? Let me look this up. I'm going to do an internet speed test. Should I run any other kinds of tests? Okay, I'm doing an internet speed test. Okay, we're getting... Actually, the download speed is not what I would hope it would be. It's kind of slow. Upload speed's pretty good, though. I'm looking at it. Upload speed's very high, which is what you need for live streaming. Your internet speed is very fast. Your internet connection should be able to handle multiple devices streaming HD video. So these were the results. So we got the good upload speed. Weird. What if I tested it again? Oh, there we go. Now look at this. This time it's much faster. Oh, it is falling now. Huh, look at that. Okay, the upload speed is consistent, though. Okay, now it says 195 Mbps for download. Megabytes per second. So, next up, we've got Lance Weiss, 1 round of My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Could be a bad cable. Could be a bad cable. Get ready, ZELLE guys. We're getting ready to do the next, we're almost ready to do the ZELLE rounds. And a 5. There we go. There we go. I get a bag and a bulk grade of your choice. Pick the best thing you think I have. Okay, so you want me to grade 1 bulk card. Let's see if we pull something come unplugged, maybe. We had a very nasty windstorm. We had like a severe weather warning. There was a point where I felt like a tornado was coming in. I was like, Jesus. And so I'm wondering now, oh, you know what I'm noticing? I'm not coughing as much. I wonder now if maybe a cable on the outside of the house could have gotten loose. Or like less, you know, I don't know, maybe damaged. I suppose that's possible, right? Okay, let's see. Snooty Boutique. I'm going to go to the Snooty Boutique. Yeah, I suppose if it was unplugged, it just wouldn't work, would it? Okay. Princess Mi Amor. Pinkie Pie. We're looking for the Pinkie Pie drinking alcohol card. Ah, you didn't pull it. Sorry, man. Not in here. Okay, 1 round of ponies. Let's go grab your bag. Lance Weiss. In CMD, do ping and your IP address, and it will show you for pings. You will be able to see if you're getting packet loss. In command, do ping. I haven't called up the command prompt in a long time. I don't know if I do that right. Is there not a web browser that would test that for me? When is your flight to Vegas? Oh, very soon. Okay, 1 card of my choice. I like your Darth Vader. I like this. I like your stamped card. It's nice. Pokemon. Can't go wrong with Pokemon, man. It's not too bad. Okay, well, I honestly couldn't tell you what the best card was. Type command. Here we are. I remember people slapping the performers as in Vegas as a kid. Oh, performer's ass. We're finally starting to understand what happened to Alex, how he turned out the way he did. Okay, Lance Weiss. Thanks, guys. Trying to get those 30 grades together for Mr. John. Okay, let me reset the phone. There we go. His mom worked the pole and brought him to work. Oh, my God. Gotta respect Mom for bringing home the bacon, man. Doing what she's gotta do. What a good mom. I paid $300 for some Asian twins in Vegas. Good times. Like prostitutes or what? What are you talking about? There we go. I don't know how I feel about prostitution. Here we are. There we go. What do you guys think? You think the country would be worse off if we legalized prostitution? You think morally we would become a worse country? Here we are. I mean, I think you have to argue definitely it would increase it. Here goes Aaron Sears. Did someone say run escape? There we go. What do we got? Every single girl that you wanted to date, you're going to have to wonder if she was selling her body for sex for a while. I feel like some people need it. Shootings would go down. Okay, Aaron Sears. Wow, I guess there's a lot of orders today. Let's do the ZELLE orders. We have, to refresh, Michael Ragonin, Dark Flareon. Oh, okay, he's got the Dark Flareon. I'm for sale, and the price is that Gyarados. What? Michael Ragonin. There we go. There we are. Wonder how much a sugar baby costs. Let's look it up on Google. How much does a sugar baby cost? Sugar baby rates. This is like a whole freaking article. Average sugar baby allowances. Oh, here it is. $2,000 a month? That's cheap. That's nothing. To have a girl hang around you, or I don't know how much she actually hangs around. All right, we have Mr. Irfan Amran. What's up, man? 1 Scarlet Violet. Okay. I had a bag named Irfan Amran. I don't know if you still have it. I hope I do. Let's go looking for it. Now, if the bag was really small and it didn't really have much in it, there's a small chance it was gotten rid of. So that's what we're looking for, huh? Or if it was over a year old. Okay, we got Ivan Chiquila, Irvin Nava, Isaac, Urshad, Isidro. I don't see it. I'm sorry, man. It must have been gotten rid of. $2,000 a month, but she ain't cute. You got a great pull, man. Ko-Rai-Don. Oh, and Iron Treads. Nice. Out of one pack. What a pack, Mr. Irfan. Here we are. All right, we're starting you a new bag. And you got some great pulls in this bag. There we are. How much would it cost? How much do you guys think it should cost for a sugar baby? What does a sugar baby actually do? Does she doesn't spend all her time with you. So like, it says for like a month. Someone's hanging out with you for a month for $2,000? That doesn't sound like much money at all. All right, let's see. New bag. Mr. Iron. That's like cheaper than probably daycare for your kid, you know? Corn's mom would be free. Oh my God. Right, like is she obligated to have sex with you as well? Like, if you want a hot girl, you're playing a lot to keep them around. I don't know. How many of you guys actually have any experience with having a sugar baby? Probably none of us here. Paying for a sugar baby is the same as buying a woman's OnlyFans. Here we are. I would say it's way different from an OnlyFan. OnlyFan, you're literally just sending money to a girl over the internet because she showed you her butthole or something, right? All right. I think a sugar baby might actually end up having sex with you at some point. Here's Peonia. Here's Charmander. Hypno. And Houndoom. All right. Let's see who's next. Hector Daniel Hughes. One spot in the Rayquaza Vmax break. That's cheaper than my wife. Sugar baby and daddy agreements are dependent on the buyer and the seller. Literally not a joke. Just like buying and selling anything else. We talking to candy or the furry cage critters. Okay. $2,000 a month. All right, guys. I'm updating the job opportunity page in our Discord server. Hiring one sugar baby. Here we go. Okay. That's done. Ruben Robles, 5 Scarlet Violet. Oh, Mr. Ruben. Oh, man. And that's it. We're sold out of Scarlet Violet. It is gone. Hopefully I get more on Monday. I might not get more on Monday. Okay, very good. Ruben Robles. Let's see what we got. Mister, when you stocking Goddess story cards from China? Those definitely are breaking copyright though, right? You can get a box of sugar babies at the store for $2. What do we got? Here's Varoom, Meowscarada, Skeledirge. You're going to Lorcana. Oh, you're going to do Lorcana. Yes. I plan on having Lorcana. Oh, wow, dude. Still a beautiful card left over for you, too. An Iron Treads alternative art. Okay. Here's Energy Retrieval and Great Tusk. Beautiful. I want one extra wife, just waiting for her to not be married. They basically just print the horniest fan art they can rip from the internet. Yeah, so that's definitely breaking copyright. I don't feel like it's a good idea to sell that. I feel like it's risky. Like, could the owners of those copyrights sue me, the middleman, for selling it? If they went after only the producers of the art, or the producers of the cards, that's fine. I'd go sell it, you know. But if it's also the middlemen who get in trouble, then I don't want anything to do with it. Here we are. Not looking to break the law when I already have a system of selling cards that's so good, you know. That's what goes wrong with a lot of businessmen. They get too greedy, you know. WEISS is way better. Stick with that. Yeah, guys start getting greedy. They start going, ooh, maybe I can make a lot of money from that counterfeit product. Then they end up in trouble. And I don't do that. I don't get myself in trouble because I just, maybe I'm more clever that way. I don't know. Here we go. There's Beedrill. Here's Pikachu. That is a nice Pikachu. Let me make sure that price is accurate. Back when he came out, he might have been more expensive. So there's one for $100. That's CGC 10. So my price is correct with CGC. But what about PSA? Now, PSA is like 75. This is the correct price. $100 on that. Lovely card. By the way, did you guys see the mini slab? The mini slab break is $5. It's this 9.5 Slowbro. That is the mini break. There's an audio desync. Not much can be done. Found Evo Skies triple blister packs at Best Buy today for $19. What? You can't do that, Rage Quit. That's stealing. He's a scalper. Get him. All right, give me a moment. Did Hector Daniel Hugas actually order 2 spots in the Rayquaza break? Hold on, let me log into my Bank of America. I think he might have ordered 2 spots. Guys, don't hate me, says Rage Quit. We're not having a lag spike, are we? I'm trying to load my bank account. It's not working. Let's try this again. Oh, there it goes. I don't like your PFP, Rage Quit. That's hate speech. All right, so Hector Daniel did do 2 orders. All right, you got it, man. Hector Daniel. I got 10 packs from a local gas station for $3 because they were clearance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wow. So the Rayquaza slab break is moving very fast. It could be done by Monday. Mister, something needs to be done because this is the only stream that constantly crashes on me. All right, thank you, Funko, for the feedback. So again, I'll report all the things I did. I reset my router. I reset my Wi-Fi router and router. I reset my phone. I checked my phone for updates. So my phone's fully updated. I deleted the YouTube app. I re-downloaded it. And then, trying to think if I did anything else. That was it. I don't think there's anything else I could have done. So I've done all the things on my side. Somebody's saying it could be the YouTube app specifically. I stream from the app itself, which I guess a lot of people don't do that. So I stream directly from the app. It could be we had a bad windstorm and maybe my internet wires outside are kind of like wiggled or messed up. I don't know. So we'll find out. We'll see if it fixes itself in a couple days. Mister, you forgot to sacrifice. It's probably the app, says D's Nuts. It could be. The problem is streaming from the app. It's just problematic. Update your setup. Blame it on AdBlock. I think it was AdBlock's fault. You need a better router. Is it an iPhone? Yeah, it's the iPhone 13 Pro Max or something like that. Here we are. Arturo Perez for my SLAB-AWAY. Wow. It's a big payment on a SLAB-AWAY. Okay, Mr. Arturo. Your Venusaur's done. Let me go grab it. Tap on the main cable line is probably going bad. Yeah, something could be happening like that. Okay, Mr. Arturo, I'm looking for it. Should I change the music already? I feel like we've been listening to this one for too long. Wow. A great card. I'm surprised I sold this one. Here it is. You guys want to see it? Look what he bought. Expedition. Why do people hate seeing others make money? Those scalpers. Damn scalpers. Always scalping the product that should have gone to me. That's because people go into the store and they expect all the product to be there waiting for them. And when it isn't, they get mad. So they call everyone else a scalper. But, you know, scalping has been an issue for, like, ever. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me have a cough. There's a reason few people stream from the YouTube app. So, here's the thing. Sometimes the scalping goes too far. You know, like when we were having the pandemic and people started scalping, like, face masks and toilet paper, right? Or movie tickets, not movie tickets, like music tickets. You want to go see a band? All right, some guy buys all the tickets and then he just upcharges them because he controls them all. So those kind of issues become a big problem. They actually made scalping illegal in some states. If it's not illegal in your state, maybe you should vote for it to be illegal. I would. All right, let's see. So Arturo's done. Andy Nguyen says one more slab break. Okay, Mr. Andy. I'm still hoarding toilet paper. Toilet paper companies are getting rich. There we go. Scalping the PS5. That's correct. Yeah, people were using bots to pre-order the PlayStation 5s everywhere they could. And then those bots would get them the PlayStation 5s before a human could buy it. And then they would take the PlayStation 5 and flip it for some giant profit increase. And this was a big problem because it's not like PlayStation could suddenly just produce a bunch more PlayStation 5s to beat the scalpers. That's exactly why music tickets have this issue. It's not like they can't just issue another stadium full of seats to defeat the scalper. With Pokemon cards, they can, though. So with Pokemon cards, if there's too much scalping, they can just print a ton of these. They can flood the market, the company can, and then it's not possible to scalp them at that point. Okay, 2 express grades. You got it. Andy Nguyen. Okay, so you said Togekiss and Pikachu. I got a disc PS5. I love it. There we go. They need to flood Triple Beat more. Crash the scalper economy. Yeah. Yeah, they have overwhelming demand for a product that they can print more of, so they probably just will print more of it. Vivid Voltage is a perfect example. I should make a video on Vivid Voltage. What? Maybe I should have a way to, like, leave myself a note to remember this crap. Video. History of Vivid Voltage Pikachu. People need to see more of this kind of stuff. He needs this. He needs a better that. Maybe y'all just need some better diapers. What are you talking about? I forget, you know, when it comes to like making fun videos, I forget my ideas because I'll stream and then the idea will pop out of my head. You should make more market analysis videos. Those are great. Here we are. We got Toga Kiss. All right. So this is Andy Nguyen. Express. Express. There we go. All ready to go. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Mr. needs to make a list of the top Charizards. I remember the Pikachu at its highest. I seen everyone saying it's going to hit 2,000. Just wait 6 months. Yes, exactly. Well, PSA, don't they allow you to see prices? And if you can, let's see if it... You should be able to see a price history of the most expensive Pikachu, right? So if we can go to Vivid Voltage. Here it is. Vivid Voltage. Let me just see if I can find it. So we want prices for... Here it is. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we don't want prices. We want APR. Okay, APR. And then we want Pikachu, right? Here it is. Pikachu Full Art Secret. We want to in the 10s. Okay, and then... Oh, does it not allow you to search by most expensive? Here we go. So this chart shows you right here, actually. Auction prices realized. So here are the prices when it launched, with one selling for $2,499 on 12/21/2020. So that was December of 2020. Now, it peaks here shortly after the release. I don't understand this one. That's saying 0 something. All right, here's one that sold for a lot, 2,000 there. But you can see it peaks about right here, and then look at how it steadily falls over time. Damn. Now look at this. We reach this point right here, 1/24/2022, and then it just really drops off a cliff right here. And then all the way down to $200 in a recent auction. Wow. There you go. So if you invested in the Vivid Voltage Pikachu back at launch, you got crushed because he's just $300 now. You got crushed because you way overpaid for it. And a big part of why it was so expensive is because you couldn't get a hold of the product. You couldn't get a hold of a booster box of Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage, it was just like impossible to get a box of it. So what did Pokemon do? They said we would print to demand. In other words, they're saying we're going to put this into the ground. And that's exactly what happened to the value of the card. It got printed into the ground. So yeah, it's funny because what you want to do is you want to find a card where that's been the opposite. You know what I mean? I feel like we can actually go look at the Umbreon. Hold on. So how about Umbreon Vmax evolving? Okay. We want the Full Art Umbreon Vmax Secret. Oh, it's doing it differently here. Let me go to Pop Report again. We're going to look it up again. So doing a little bit of research goes a long way, you know, in the hobby. Just kind of understanding how things are changing. I look at prices so often that I sort of have an intuition for it. And I don't have to do this on their website so often because I just kind of have a feel for it. But it's a good idea to do this. Let's go to APR. We want to look up Umbreon. Okay, we want the Umbreon Secret. Okay, we would go to grades. Oh, interestingly, they don't have a chart for this one. Why's that? Oh, here we go. All right, so here's the auction for the Umbreon VMAX Secrets. Check this out. Here he is. Here he is. You can see his image. Okay, we got the right one. One just sold for 1,000, right? We scroll down, and here he is in 2021, and there were moments when he sold for like $500. And then he shot up. And around the time he starts hitting these bizarre numbers, I probably start complaining. I probably start saying it's a bubble. And you can see he pops. And then, but look, he has not fallen like the Pikachu, has he? He's just kind of holding his price. Despite the number of them absolutely exploding, he just holds his price. So what you're supposed to see, as the population improves on the card, as the population explodes, the price is supposed to fall. The price for him, it's hard to see, but from this low point, this is up. This is up from the low point of right here. Certainly from down here, it's up. So yeah, if you held Umbreon from his launch, you're up on that one. Monkey says, surely that won't hold. Who knows? You don't know, and I don't know. Maybe it will. Let me have a little cough real fast. We'll get back to opening cards now. All right. So, are 10 guys holding all the Umbreons? No, it could be the entire community is holding on to the Umbreon. So the entire community thinks that this is the card that everyone wants, so we're all holding it. Another question you might ask yourself, what's the most popular card from Sword and Shield? It just might be that Umbreon. He might be the most popular card. Be honest, how many Umbreon do you own? Just enough for you guys to do slab breaks with. All right, we have Roger Gray's next. Let me make sure Andy Nguyen was done properly. Yes. Roger Gray says 5 packs of Crystal Revenge. All right. If there was no more print run for it, he would think it would eventually go up. Maybe. I think it's going to be kind of like the Hidden Fates Charizard. I think that the price is going to be real steady on it for a long time because it's such a cool card to own. I don't necessarily think the price is going to go up. Here we are, Roger Gray. But for the guys who bought that card early, their feelings about that card is, hey, I invested, quote, in a modern card, and instead of losing money on it, I'm still up. So anyone who bought it when it was $400, $500, I don't know, it's like double that right now. Here's Evil Twin. So they feel pretty good about that. How do I get your birthday hair? And you can write the date as your birthday. You're too funny, Alex. How do I get your birthday hair? Here's Doom Kaiser Dragon. Okay, here's Blackwing. Koki Miru Supplier. Okay. I should have bought Moonbreon. Yeah. So if you had dumped every single dollar into Moonbreon when he was $500, your money would have doubled, you know? People are always dreaming of doing doing that with like crypto. They're like, oh man, I'm gonna put $10,000 into crypto. If you when Umbreon VMAX Alternative Art was at $500 a piece, if you just spent $10,000 gobbling them all up off the market for that time period, well, first of all, you probably would have driven the price up too high, so you would have been the person driving the price. But let's say you could, in theory, get them at that price consistently at $10,000 a piece. Not a piece, $10,000 total. Today, you would have $20,000 worth of Umbreons to try and leak back into the market. You got to get them back in the market without lowering the price on them. Okay, that's Roger Gray. So it's a tricky thing, isn't it? Because you're holding a bunch out of the market. Safer to just buy Evo booster boxes. Yeah, so the booster box did well too, didn't it? The booster box did well. But you could have done the slab. Why not? You could have done the slab. You can do both. Caleb Obara says one Rayquaza slab break. Here it is. Mister, will you ever do a Team Rocket booster pack break? We've done a lot of those, and I would be happy to do another one. Go Caleb Obara. One live custom, 5 Crystal Revenge. You got it, Caleb. Okay, one live. Moonbreon can't go up more. There's Ralts. Nobody knows what the market's going to do next. What we can learn from Moonbreon is that he was the most popular card. And people really like Moonbreon. They really like Umbreon. 5 Crystal Revenge. Here you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every now and then I think about opening my sealed ES to try and pull it, but my sensible self says no. It could have a Moonbreon in it. Oof, getting skipped. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Sneezing, coughing, sneezing, coughing. Oh, man. My throat's all itchy. Gotta get up tomorrow. Have a nice night, Jennifer. All right. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, huh? Bless you, mister. I'm gonna get all these boogers on your cards now. Good luck, Caleb. Don't tempt me, mister. Here we are. Advanced Crystal Beast. Advanced Crystal Beast. Dude, that's the box that has the Rayquaza in it, man. Here's Evil Twin. Would you try airing out that room if it's not used frequently? Here's Advanced Crystal Beast. Advanced Crystal Beast. All right, there you go, Caleb. Loving all these Yu-Gi-Oh pulls. We ought to get some more Yu-Gi-Oh sets on the menu. We need a new Yu-Gi-Oh set, I suspect. Would you Yu-Gi-Oh guys advise me on what should be added to the menu? What new set, what new Yu-Gi-Oh set needs to be added? I got a throat clearer, that would help. Oh, thank you. Thanks, bro. My bro's always looking out for me. Here we are. Kangaskhan. How's your voice tonight? Coughing real bad. I just had some sneezes too. That's why I love crypto. It's so much more liquid, makes selling on eBay and liquidating cards seem archaic, says Chris Charles. Here we are. Yellow poker set Sandslash. You know, there's another really respectable asset that's not liquid at all, and that's real estate. People have been doing well on real estate since forever. I mean, I guess back a long time ago, you could buy a house for like $3,500. That same house in California now is like, you know, $600,000 or something, right? So real estate investing is not very liquid either. Compared to Pokemon cards, trying to sell a home is like 10 times more work. And yet very serious investors like BlackRock, they put an enormous amount of money into real estate. Why doesn't BlackRock then just buy a bunch of crypto if it's so liquid? So just having liquidity I guess you could call it a nice feature, but that doesn't make an item the best investment necessarily. It is a feature though. Here we are. Sometimes an item being less liquid is a good thing too. It means that the market's not going to swing as fast. It takes a while for a market to swing. All right, let's see what we got. The only crypto coin that is worth it is Doge coin. You want me to add Doge? Let me log in and add Doge. Wait, what was the name of the Coinbase? I got a Coinbase account. I don't even know how much I have in my Coinbase account. Probably not much, though. Oh, God, it's going to give me some sort of, like... It's going to send me some message. 7-digit coin. All right, give me a second, guys. All right, gave me the number. Trust this device? Yes. We don't recognize this device. Confirm this is your device from the email we just sent to Dorickcayton. Oh, my God. This is not a new device. Your device is confirmed. Oh my god, that's dumb, dude. Coinbase really trying on their security. Kind of scares me. Wow, weird. It took me to my like my password. Okay. It didn't log me directly in. So how are things? Bitcoin, by the way, has gone up a lot in the last month. Probably because of the fear of the collapse of the US dollar. But it looks like it just crashed about 2% in the last 24 hours. Is 2% a crash? I mean, a regular stock falling by 2%, it's not really that crazy, is it? Says I have $1,000 in Coinbase. I didn't know that. Have I been benefiting from the value of the stuff going up? Okay, but let's see. Buy and sell. Send and receive. That's what we want. Send and receive. We're going to click on receive. Bitcoin. What if we don't want it to be Bitcoin? What if we want it to be Doge? Okay, here's Doge. I just got my Doge address, my Coinbase Doge address. And now I'll come up here. I will say Doge. All right, so I've added Doge to the menu. Is that worth it? So I got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge now. Will anyone actually use Doge? I don't like 2%. I only drink whole. I hear Blackstar has a huge amount of simp coin. Only for one woman, eh, Perez? Some might say I'm rich in simp coin. Okay, Caleb. So Caleb's done. Here's Jeff Leon. 3 Mashokus. You got it, Jeff. Jeff. For the Queen. 2 Lost Origins. Okay, 2 Lost Origins. Mr. Jeff, let's see what we got. Simps become pimps. Here we go. Sneak these up. It's already 2:40. The night gets late so fast. We started a little bit later, though. Here's Enamorous. You did it. You pulled enamel. She says, stop drinking soda. It's bad for your enamel. Okay. Mashoku. Boobies. Here's a hollow. 2 more hollows. And a hollow. When you get to my order, try not to read the whole message. I'm not blanked anymore. You got it, man. He just wrote the meanest message ever, and I'm going to read it on speakerphone, on blast. All right, here we go. Jeff Leon. Thank you, Jeff. I will try not to read it. We'll pretend it never happened, okay? Sound good? Colin Harrington says he'd like in the Rayquaza break. You got it, Mr. Colin? Yeah, you do, Cardconomist, because I paid for my Dragon Ball Super cards in crypto. Nice. There we go. Now you got to read it, mister. All right. I'm going to read it out loud against his wishes. Joshua Artiega, can I please put 150 into my SLAB-AWAY? You certainly can, Josh. I would love that, in fact. Joshua. So this goes to 200. You got $200 left. Joseph Adalizzi. Wow, dude. Joseph with a big order tonight. Pay off Southern Mew. You got it, Joseph. Okay, Joseph Adalizzi. So there's the Mew from March. So is that a very, very recent one? Let's see if it's sitting right here. I don't see it sitting here. I'm going to take some of these with me to get sorted into the box. I got to go find Southern Island Mew. Antonio, wherefore art thou, Antonio? Okay. I have a bag of evolutions with no name on it. That's good. Alan Azueta. Jennifer. Theodore. Jeremy. And it was Joseph Adalizzi that we're getting? Okay, so we need this box. Joseph Adalizzi. Here it is. All right, lovely. Ooh, fancy. Stream is very blurry. Hold on. I reset my camera. Let me know if that helped. Okay, Joseph Adalizzi. Ooh. Start new SLAB-AWAY. 1999 Neo Genesis foil pack. Gem mint. 10 in booster slab. Oh. Okay, so he found a booster slab in the Discord. Whoa. You got it, man. So here it is. That's a pricey one, man. This is for Joseph Adalizzi. You got it. He says, happy birthday. Hopes this helps. It does help. I appreciate it. There you go. Joseph Adalizzi. Booster pack slabs have been very popular. I need to sell more odd things like these booster pack slabs. There you go. So, let me go get a price on this, or get a listing on this for you. This is going to say April. Joseph Adalizzi. PSA 10 Neo Booster Slab. And how much did you send for that? Did you send 45? I'm assuming you sent 45 for that, okay? There you go. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. That was a big order. Let's go ahead and refresh these. Pop 113 Burning Shadows Wick. Lovely card. There are none of those for sale online right now. Here's Abra Prism from Merlin Series 2. Blue Poker Set Meowth. Off-Center Drapion. Only 45 bucks for that one. Sandshrew Pokemon Tops. Rated 9. Oof. All right, cool. That was a big order. Let's go ahead and check ZELLE. No new ZELLE orders. We have Mr. Philip Webb, one spot in the mini break. Okay, Philip Webb's jumping in the mini slab break. Thank you, Philip. I couldn't sleep. I'm back. You can fall asleep to the sound of my voice. I notice I'm not coughing as much now. Did you guys notice that? Weird. You know, I took a anti-allergy medication. Remember that? I took an anti-allergy medication when I was coughing real bad. One Pokebra. Okay, one Pokebra. Okay, here's Gossifleur. This is a packet of hollows, it looks like. Oh, I see. So your real pull is this holographic Torchic. This is a hollow, and it's a Crystal Guardians Torchic. Lovely. Okay, that's Philip Webb. How about these hollows? Any of these actually cool? Yeah, a little Ampharos. Is that from Evolving Skies? Okay. You always say, I'm not coughing as much, and then you start coughing. You're tempting fate. Okay, Philip, let's find your bag. Perrin Horner, Pat, Peyton Van Winkle, Patrick Grieve, Philip Webb. There we go. Yeah, but I feel a bit better right now. My throat doesn't tingle the same way. I feel calmer. Joseph Preciado? Joseph Preciado. 2 triple beats. What's up, Joseph? There we go. All right. He says the extra $1 is to time out Blackstar since Tammy has soft skin for saying to blame ad block. Damn it! Where's Blackstar? Is he still here? You're timed out, Blackstar. That's what you get for being black. All right, Joseph Preciado. Are you ready, Joseph? Steep. Now, it's supposed to cost $5 to time someone out, but I'm humoring you. Peyton Van Winkle. That's an amazing name. It is an amazing name. Van Winkle. All right, and the Oricorio, one of the worst designed Pokemon ever. It is part of a large group of forgettable birds, but it's an extra forgettable bird. Joseph, you're over here. All right. You didn't need a new bag, did you? Let's see. Preciado. Ah, here he is. Technically, I am because I'm blocked. Hello, mister, says Mikey. What's up, Mikey? How's it going, man? Joshua Yang just bought today 5 triple beat and 2 Azure. You got it? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 Azures. So lovely. Nobody puts Blackstar in the corner. Nobody makes... how does that go? Yeah, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. Dude, what is this mediocre music that's playing? Out of Time. Let's go to this one. Dude, that was boring. Here's an amazing song, though. Do you guys hear this one? This one's really good. Love this song. Turn my wrench blue. Do-do, do-do. All right, Mikey. Now you're... Oops. Standard moderator. Now your wrench is blue. Go ahead and snip this. Here, let me reset the stream too. Wow, those are some cannons on that Wick card. I know, I think that's why that card goes for so much. That is one of the sexier Pokemon card ladies to collect. Skeledirge. All right, was it fun, Mikey? I thought it was fun. Woohoo! Okay, that's a cold one. Here's this Hammer Girl. Joshua Yang. Joshua Yang's new, huh? I can retire now. Thick wick saving lives. She has a fantastic personality, I hear. All right. Imagine if Pokemon actually printed lewd cards. If Pokemon printed a single lewd girl card and made her like almost impossible to pull, that would easily become the most expensive card in the hobby. There we go. Very nice. Joshua, nothing too crazy in that round. It's an okay round. I think your bag should be pretty close. Here we are. All right. Lovely. Gosh, listen to that music. It's so good. Roger Gray, 6 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Crystal Revenge. Okay, 6 packs of Crystal Revenge. Is she from the game or the anime? She's definitely from the game, right? Pull me that Stego. Stego, huh? What's a Stego? There we go, lovely. Pull that Doodle Beast Stego. Numeron Dragon. Crystal Beast. Topaz. Well, I'm going to be pissed. Queen of the Master Magicians. Okay. Koaki Myru Supplier. Here's Artemis. Magistus. Moon Maiden. Here's N Shuffle. That's for Roger Gray. Thank you, Roger. Roger. I don't know why I say that every time. Zelda, my favorite game. Do. There we go. Nelson Artiga, 4 Japanese Scarlet packs. Okay, guys, the line's real short now. Early stream. I watched the one guy buy a box and pull 10 of them. I can't pull it for beans. Beautiful soundtrack. It is a beautiful soundtrack. You're right. The most popular selling item in the stream right now is not even a booster pack. It's actually the slab break. The Rayquaza slab break. So this card right now is the current slab break, and it is the fastest selling item. Only 84 people. No, that's definitely the that's definitely YouTube not counting people properly. It said there were 145 like a second ago. See, now it says 102. So there's something wrong with the counting. First it goes too high, then it goes too low. So we don't know how many people are actually watching. For me, and sometimes goes black, so I have to refresh. Yeah, that's sad. We're definitely going to do our best to try and figure out how to fix this, guys. I don't like that the stream quality is low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We got 20 tonight, but I have a feeling it's going to finish tomorrow. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for Nelson Artiga. I'm free, says Black Star. Oh my God. Okay, sneak this. Here we are. Black Star's getting bullied. We got to protect him. Here's Oink Loney. Okay, saw that order, Mr. Rubin. 2 cold ones. 2 cold ones. And it's Armorage. Man. Audio out of sync for me. Yeah, so whatever the issue is, that seems to be a part of it. Not only do we have a blurry screen issue or like it needs to load. Apparently there's an issue where the audio does not match up with the video. There's no option to edit that on the YouTube app, so I got no clue what's going on with these issues. Yeah, lots of stream issues. It could, of course, be affecting people wanting to even view the stream at all. So we need to figure out how to fix that. I'm not sure what else to do because I already reset everything. So tomorrow we could try streaming from a different app to see if that affects it. So maybe we try streaming from the Streamlabs app. Okay. Of course, I don't like streaming from the Streamlabs app. It's very uncomfortable. But it might be worth trying because if it streams crystal clear, that will tell us that is in fact a YouTube problem, not a me problem. Ninja Squirrel says, I've seen it happening. Hold on. He says, I've seen it happening to a lot of streams recently. So can you elaborate? What do you mean? Does your app need to be updated? No, everything's been updated. With Firefox, the stream is clear, but has an audio sync issue. On Google, there's no audio issue, but it has a video lagging issue. Man, crazy. I don't know how to fix it. We have Arturo Perez. I need some shipping and a PSA slab magnetic display. You got it, Mr. Arturo. So let me find your bag. Here we are. Arturo Perez. I'm your biggest fan, Mr. Arturo. Let's get this shipped. Video lag especially. Stream is fine for me, says Marshall. I need more Rayquaza spots. You want to see it end in like one stream, don't you? Me too. So this is going to say... just gonna say all slabs on it. Make sure he doesn't miss any slabs. Yeah, it's weird. It says there's only 77 viewers now. We know that's not accurate, but it seems like we don't have a lot of viewers tonight, and that could be a result of stream issues, stream quality issues. I got a few Rayquazas on Pokemon Go. I'll do some research tomorrow to see if there's any suggestions on what to try. And then what we might do is we might stream from a different app to see if it's just this specific app causing the issue. Okay, so the 2 orders from Hathim, these finally finished and they failed as well. All right. So Mr. Athim, these were pending orders and they failed to go through. It's interesting because these also failed, but he then just sent me the money correctly and it went through. So can I make an order? Absolutely. Yeah, guys, there's a short line. Feel free to make as many orders as you'd like right now. Let me go ahead and refresh the camera. Refreshing the camera a lot in order to try and keep the stream running smoothly. This is the mini slab break as well over here, guys. Normally a stream is 3 hours long minimum. I'll keep going as long as you guys want me to, but yeah, I think that we've probably lost a number of years. Happy birthday, says Dragon Rim. What's up, Dragon Rim? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I got money back on my credit card using it. I got $28 back on my PayPal credit card. You have to use it for certain purchases. That's interesting. Keep going, mister. Let's see you open a Celebrations for your birthday. We actually did that. We opened a Celebrations, but it was cold. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, it says we're out of orders there. Let's take care of Ruben Robles. So Ruben Robles says 2 slab break Rayquaza. I restarted it and it's fine again. So did I have to pay the failed PayPal? Oh, yeah, so you're here. Okay. So these two failed, the $49 one and the $75 one. I can show you the email if you'd like. I'm not sure if the email shows your address, so but I can go in and show you if you need me to. I don't know why that happens. There it goes. So let me see. So we say spent it already, and we're referring to the $49 and the $75. And here it is. So it does not show off your address, so I believe I can just show you. Well, it shows your email. I think I could put my thumb over it, though. Well, I don't want to show off your email. No, they emailed me. I meant for the first two. Yeah, these first two failed, but then you came back into the stream and you actually paid these. So these two, 56 and 56, that say not complete, you came in and you paid these, I believe. And then these two, the $49 and $75 ones, they failed too. So I don't know what would cause them to fail. I've seen this issues before, though, so that's why I always write them down, because my first year doing this, I lost somewhere around $24,000 from that exact issue. It was pending payments that I didn't track. There was one guy in particular, and he did like $21,000 of pending payments on me. And yeah, it was insane. And then there was actually a bunch of other guys that did too. They had a bunch of failed pending payments. And they continued to order for a while, and it all added up to some crazy amount. That was a big learning moment. All right. Well, guys, there's no more orders now. It's only 3. What do you think? I hang out with you guys, or I wrap up here? Damn, mister, says Surge. Yeah, it was a lot of money. Did you decide to take Cash App or Venmo? No, I haven't done either of those. Mister, I messaged you a while ago on Discord regarding Opus 1. Says Alexander P. Are you the international seller for the Opus 1? The thing is, I'm not in a rush to pick up those. Rate the slabs. Hang out, hang out. We did it, lads. I'm not in a... Oh, here we go. Here's an order. We have a Nikolaj Rasmussen order. And he says, I need some ship... Oops. Hold on, that's Arturo. Let me refresh. Let me try this again. So the Nikolaj Rasmussen order goes like this. I would like a booster box of Lost Abyss. Whoa. Holy cow, man. Oh, wait. Lost Abyss, not Lost Origin. Okay, let me get you a fresh box of Lost Abyss. Here it is. Here we are. Be on the lookout for my package on Tuesday or Monday. Sounds good. We'll really be on the lookout because we have a bit of concern about potential porch pirates. Hopefully Monday, the missing packages returned to me. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see what we got. Mr. Nikolaj, I appreciate it. Throw that away. Ooh. Snip that. Let's snip this one. Trying to sell so I can buy other stuff. Here we are. Pull the worm. Mr. bounces back from 24K like a G. Yeah, it was pretty devastating. I was like, I cannot believe this happened. Here we are. He gave me back some cash, and he gave me a bunch of his cards. And I kept all of his PSA submissions. Here we are. So it wasn't a total loss, but it was a very big learning moment. Never had anything like that happen to me in life. All right, Nikolaj Rasmussen. Whoa, look at this guy. He's lovely. Cold. Here's Pidgeot. So Nikolaj ordered a whole box of Lost Abyss. We're looking for the worm. There's Drapion, our favorite Pokemon. Come on, Nikolaj, let's get you it. Oh, wow, that's very good. All right, Nikolaj Rasmussen pulling alternative art. Rotom, such a cool pull, man. Congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Wow, man. Awesome. Very cool. Much better than some boxes we've seen. You lucked out, Danny boy. Oh, it's a double hit. Wow. I told you guys, some boxes are double hits. Do you believe me now? Some boxes are double hits. Let me try and save that. At least 1 minute of video is needed to start a highlight. All right, so we need to hold these up for about a minute. Here, let's open one more. That is living proof to you right there that a box can have 2 hits in it, okay? Because I said that the other day, and somebody in the audience didn't believe me. They're like, no, it's 1 hit a box. I was like, no, you can get 2 hits in a box. It's possible. All right, here we go. I'm going to try and save that again. Ah, at least 1 minute is needed to start a highlight. So cool, man. Oh my God. Okay, here, let me open 1 or 2 more packs while we wait for a minute to pass. Crocodile. Cold. Dracloak? Drapion? No, not Drapion. Dragapult. Oh, there's so many Pokemon, man. That means 1 box and the case is cold. No, that's not true. That's not true. I've pulled 2 hits in a Japanese box, maybe like 2 or 3 times. Why? What was that really expensive Mew you brought a while ago? It had like Pop 12 or something. Can't find the video. Southern Island Mew? It's always hyper rare rainbow plus 1 more hit. Here we go. Okay, here's Giratina the worm himself. Islands Mew. There we go. I think I already have that alt art in my bag, says Nikolaj. The Rotom? Now you have 2 Rotoms. There we go. Delphox. Cold. Barnacle Man. He's one of the most memorable Pokemon. Okay, here's the kitty cat Meow. And cold. That Rotom's hard to pull. Any alternative art is hard to pull. Okay, very nice. Mr. Nikolaj, having a nice night, aren't we? Let me reset the phone. Yeah, I wonder what could have been causing the problems, huh? It'd be interesting if they just cleared up on their own one day. You know, I've had that happen before, where the issues just cleared up on their own. Nicholas DeMarcus. Did you need a new bag? Wait, you said you already had a bag, right? Let me grab an end box. Lenhart, Gardner, Burke, Weeg. Stop. Okay, not in this box. Is it like a really large bag? Why am I not finding it? Okay, you're not in here. So you have to be in the last box, I suppose. Oh, wait. Oh, are there 4 boxes just for people with N in their name? That's crazy. Hold on. Oh, there's a 4th N box. The N boxes give 4 boxes, really? Well, I don't see you in here either. Hold on. So Nicholas Moore. Noor Angler, Nikas Alani. God, I'm having trouble finding you. Let me try this first box. Ugh. A tiny one. You got a small bag? Is that it? Ah, here we are. No, actually, it's quite a large bag. Nicholas Rasmussen. I think I was having trouble seeing it because the name wraps around on the side. That happens with the large bags. Okay, Nicholas. Thank you for all your business, Mr. Nicholas. Appreciate it, man. Oops. Pristine Pikachu. Lovely. All right. Perfect Aranya. Magikarp from the yellow poker set. Ooh. Tyranitar 10. And Nidoking 9. Cool, man. These are all neat. Braden Siska, I have a bag, 1 fortnight, and happy birthday. Thank you, Braden. You don't really see 2 alts in 1 box. I sent another Zelle, says Ruben. I saw that, Ruben. We're going to have to get that right after this. Here we are. What do we got? Okay, this guy, a gun. That's blue. And the cool hipster girl. Okay. You don't see 2 alts, but it can happen. What's Zelle? Zelle's a method that you could use to pay. So Zelle's like a payment processing method. So Braden, I have a bag, says Braden. Let's go looking for it, Braden. Let's go check the small bag. Am I able to see the Black Knight I pulled? I guess I could pull it out and show you. I usually don't do that. We are Braden Siska. Let's see. There we go. Braden. All right. After Braden, we have Mr. Ruben Robles. So Ruben, he says 2 crown, 3 triple beat. All right. You got it, man. Monkey Zelle is a money transfer app. You got to pull it out and show us. I'm going to whip it out. Hey, Mr. Hopeball as well. How was your day? Also, happy birthday. That's right. So the 3rd is my birthday, and my day's been pretty good so far. Yeah. Pretty nice stream. Hey, guys, my urge to cough has gone away after taking the anti-allergy medication. Yeah, the urge to cough is gone. 2 Crown Zenith. Very interesting. Looks like we're getting a fresh case. Wait, here we go. There's, how many do you need? You need 2? There's exactly 2 left in here. Okay. All right. 4th, 3rd, and he's 34. That's right. April the 3rd. 2 days after April the 1st. By the way, did Beckett announce that it was an April Fool's joke, their new grade scale? There we go. Gyarados, lovely. Beckett, dead serious. So the Beckett thing wasn't a joke. I like that a lot. If it wasn't an April Fool's joke, I like their change. Okay, there we go. So our 9.5 is going to become more valuable? I think so. Well, I think grading with Beckett's going to become more valuable. Hey, look at that. Picking up Melanie. Lovely, dude. Lovely. If Beckett didn't say, gotcha, April Fools, and they were serious about their change, a lot of 9.5s are actually 10s now with Beckett. They said they weren't doing the changes anymore, says Cheese. Are you serious, Cheese, or are you doing a joke? Okay, Ruben Robles. Mr. Ruben, you've been having some good luck tonight. Wait, you're in here, I think. All right. Heard they reverted due to feedback from everyone. If you can't get 9.5 graded anymore, then the ones that exist should go up because rarity. So Pokestock said that they reverted. I'm serious, says Cheese. BJMC says, sup, mister? How's it going, BJMC? Joshua Yang, keep the birthday stream going. 5 triple beat to Azure. You got it. They aren't doing it because of all the negative feedback. Oh. Wow, that's funny. I support that idea. I think it's a great idea. Here we are. I think everybody who owns 9.5s probably doesn't like the idea, because it's going to make their 9.5 basically need to be regraded. You see, if they shifted the values of the 9.5s into 10s, well, then your old 9.5 needs to be upgraded to the 10, or else you have less value. Here we are. Just Googled it. Cheese is right. Okay. Darn, that's too bad. Oh, well. Snip these up. They shouldn't have done that. They should have stuck with it, man. That's a smart move. That's the exact reason why PSA is so popular. I just got back a huge Beckett return, and I immediately look at it and go, if I had sent this to PSA, maybe half or more of these would have just been 10s, and then I would have sold at a premium. Yeah. Of course I'm right, says Cheese. All right, Joshua Yang. I feel like 9.5 would become more expensive. No, it would become less valuable, because it would suggest that the card is in definitely a harsh condition. That's what it would suggest. Okay. It must have been like an April Fool's joke. There we go. Look at them boobies. Joshua Yang. 9.5 is ugly. 9.5 is like, it's kind of a frustrating grade, isn't it? Because it's so close to a 10. Here we are. Guess you could think of it as an improved 9 or something. Cold. Clodsire. Very nice. And... oh, Meowscarada. Wow, the Japanese version of these cards looks so cool. The English version of this style of card is really ugly. It looked kind of cheap. There we go. The grading scale originally released by Beckett on Friday would have turned 9.5 cards into Mint Plus, with any card having at least one 9.5, labeled Gem Mint 10. I don't like getting 9.5s, but I do like buying them for cheap. Not every card can be a 10, though. Got to take the 9.5 with stride. Yeah, I know. All right, Joshua Yang. Joshua has just started ordering cards, and he is keeping the stream afloat right now. 9.5 equals no grade at all. Can you give away, says Anil. Mr. Anil, I think I probably could. Just for you, Mr. Anil. Mr. Muhammad Nazari, 3 customs and 10 lost origins. You got it, Muhammad Nazari. How's it going, Mr. Muhammad? Oh, no, the bummer card. Let's see if you get any luck here. 1, 2. Mr. Muhammad, for you, I'm waving the bummer card. It's not going to be done. Here, let me toss this randomly in the box. Oh, look at that. See, we're best friends now. I just saved you from missing a hot pull. In some ways, Beckett 9 is nicer to look at than a Beckett 9.5. Yeah, the 9.5 is a frustrating... You got 041, it says Zubat. I have a feeling there's going to be a cheaper card. Zoo is definitely Zubat, right? There's nothing else with a zoo in it. Yes, here it is. Oh, actually, it's very good. Look at that. That's a PSA 9 Cardos Zubat. Very good. Okay, you did fine, actually. So, yes, it is Zubat, but you got a very high grade on it. And this would be like a $400 card, I think, if it was a 10. So these are really expensive as 10s, and then they're cheaper as 9s. Okay, Mr. Nazari. Very cool. Let me reset the camera. I'm just going to constantly reset it. There it goes. Oh, it's just 1M. Oh, I misspelled your name. Let me get your name right. Oops. Like how cool this card is on the back. Isn't that wild? Red version, blue version, green version. What's going on there? They talking about the pull rate or something? Not the pull rate, but maybe like, yeah, I don't know. I wish we could translate all this. BGS will make an official announcement about their grading this week. I love the Cardos designs. I think they're the best, even better than base set. They're very cool, man. Yep, I'm smitten by them. 10 Lost Origins. Let's get these open. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boop. Mister, there's an app called Google Translate. It can use your camera to translate it on the fly. Okay. That's cool. Snip these up. Do you have any fusion arts? Sadly, I don't. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Fusion Strike Japanese. Here we are. They actually weren't that popular. Fusion art? Yeah, people didn't like to open fusion art. However, there was like 1 or 2 really good pulls in the set, like the alternative art Mew. Okay, there's Parasect. Here's Ambipom. Rockruff Zoroark. Whoa. I have Tourette. I use it for promotion on sites I can't read. Moon Runes Be Hard Yo. Okay, here's Radiant Steelix. Okay, Radiant Steelix. Darkrai Glastrier. Chandelure. Bonnet. Delphox X. I love Zoroark. So wacky with the pink hair. What? And finally, Nuzleaf. All right. Nothing too crazy in that round of Lost Origin. All right, we'll move these over here. Oop. And you have bag. Let me think about your bag for a minute. Did we give you a box? Is that what we did? Yep, we sure did. Okay, guy with the box. I have a box. I have a box. Is this a hip bag in the front? Is that what this is? Oh, I think it is. Whoa, look at that. You got some cool stuff in there, man. I don't think we could add anything from this round to it. The Radiant Steelix, maybe, but I think Lost Origin has the best trainer gallery. Yeah, it has some pretty cool ones, huh? Here we are. Go. All right. Cool. Let's get a rotate on these. Tapu Bulu Pop 63. Gengar 9.5, $37. Bellsprout Yellow Deck 9.5. Hitmonchan for $40. Teamwork. That's a 9.5 Rainbow Rare from the movies. Yeah, tops the movies. We have Mr. Nikolaj Rasmussen. I would like to ship, and 1 Lost Origin. Oh, international shipping, though. Let's take a quick look at that. Here we are, Nikolaj Rasmussen. You can give away the normal holos that are not vintage. Ah, perfect. Perfect. So none of these will be vintage. Okay. Thank you very much. That's exactly what we needed. Now your bag is an excellent weight. So 1 Lost Origins. And it looks like we might be shipping you for the first time. Ready? Kingdra Machamp. No luck on that last pack. The urge to cough is gone. That's half the bag. Yeah, holo cards really stuff a bag. It's a big issue, actually, for shipping. It costs more money to ship so many holo cards. Okay, let me turn this down. We're working on that international label now. So we are shipping him for the first time. That's cool, Mr. Rasmussen. Here he is. Mr. Nicolaj is from the lovely country of Denmark. Americans are always talking about Denmark, man. Denmark and Sweden and... Okay, I believe this is a postal code. Take a look at this real fast. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got your address right. Okay, we got your email, and now I'm going to give them the phone number as well. Okay, very good. And now we're going to go ahead and pick the packing. You're a more expensive place to ship to. You're like Australia. Okay, that's quite heavy. All right, chosen to wait for you. Now we have to fill out a customs form. Okay. I don't claim that it's too expensive. I like to do that to help you with your taxes. All right, very good. All printed up. Very cool. Thanks for donating the hollows. It certainly made the bag a lot lighter. And so that's what we did for that shipping to work out. You already knew how it worked. All right, cool. Mister, can you check if there's 2 Rotoms in the bag? There may in fact be. Let's see. Cyclozar, that's cool. Berserker. A lot of E-cards. Cedric, Lycanroc, Artillery. There's one. That's the one you pulled today. Okay. Misty Star, Erica. Ah, there it is. You just wanted to see that. You got 2 of the Colress's Experiment, too. Oh, what? Oh, my God. Maybe it has something to do with the way the machine hands out the hit. Wait, look at this, guys. Your other box wasn't a double hit box, too, was it? Wow, wild stuff, man. No, wait, one's in English. I see. So you just happen to have the English version of Colress's Experiment. He had 2 of them. Very nice. Okay, lovely. I love the international buyers. You guys are up late with me usually. For you guys, it's probably daytime. So we get a lot of international viewers. And we ship very confidently on international packages. We got a lot of experience with it. And even though the shipping's expensive, I try to keep your custom taxes low. So if you buy on eBay, that's not true. On eBay, they will charge you a lot for your custom taxes because they'll claim that you're, let's say you want to buy $100 of booster packs from eBay. Well, you're going to pay $100 on your custom taxes. If you open up $100 of cards with me, I'm just going to make up a value for the raw cards. And it's usually going to be like, it's not going to be very much because I just make up the value of them. So I work with you guys and you save a lot of money in that way on the custom, especially if you order a lot over time. You're going to save a lot on those customs taxes. I've heard those can be really brutal when you order internationally. I don't feel the urge to cough at all. I have no urge to cough. And I took an allergy medication at the beginning of the stream. All right, very good. So now we have a couple more orders. Ryan Shapiro says 3 Rayquaza slab break. You got it, man. The Rayquaza slab break is the fastest moving slab break since the alternative art of the Umbreon. One, two, three. Thank you, Ryan. Kind of like buying 3 packs of Evolving Skies. You know, if you open them and you pulled like a V card out of there, is that much worse or better than just getting an energy card? Not really. In the end, your 3 reverse hollows and your 1 V card might be worth $2 or $3. Joshua Yang is back. 4 more triple beats. You got it, man. Joshua Yang. What do you think about the new Fed money plan? Give me some specifics, Micah. Is this something they announced on Friday? I don't know what you're referring to. I like talking about the Federal Reserve. I like talking about money. So I'm all ears. Here we go. Oh, let's reset the camera. I do that a bunch now. The camera to help the stream out because we're having some serious stream issues. All right, there we go. The cashless system. Is that what they've introduced? Everyone said they would. I think if that's what they're introducing, it probably should have been implemented a long time ago. I mean, that's what China uses now, right? They don't use cash. China uses a cashless system. Do you consider CGC Perfect 10 equal to BGS Black Label in value? I'm just going to say yes. You know, a lot of times we get addicted to the concept of the brand behind the Perfect 10 or the Black Label 10. In the end, it's just human beings using whatever technology they use to grade. I don't know why I should trust BGS Black Label in the first place. Does that make sense? Like, what do they do that's so sophisticated that makes their Black Labels perfect cards? You know what I mean? Do they have some really crazy technology I don't know about? Then the second thing I'd have to say is, what kind of technology is CGC using for their perfect grades? I don't know that either. So the reason that I accept the CGC Perfect 10 as having a similar value to the Black Label 10 is because I got no clue what these guys are doing to get these perfect grades. The different color is cool. I'm eating some blood sausage here in the UK. I've heard about that. You know, it's not just made with blood, but it's called blood sausage, and I'd love to eat some. That's what they said, and it will be the same as China. So I predicted that cryptocurrency would basically the United States would develop its own cryptocurrency where they can force you to pay taxes, they can gather data on you, and they can kind of spy on your behavior. So if you're doing something they don't like, they can say, shut that down. All right. They can gather data and say, hey, this thing over here is really popular. And they can make sure that everyone pays taxes, even drug dealers. So I've always said that the United States is going to move to a cashless system. And I said, that's why I do believe in crypto. I don't believe in Bitcoin and all those other cryptos. Those will be popular for a long time, I think. I don't know how the United States will govern over them, but I sincerely believe that crypto is not in the favor of the United States government. So the government's never truly going to take a favorable stance on it. Other countries will. Countries that don't like the U.S. reserve dollar, they'll take it. But then you have the BRICS nations forming. They're not choosing Bitcoin. They're forming their own currency because they want control. It's all about control in the end. So why would they do Bitcoin when they can do their own currency? And then the United States government, they're not going to have Bitcoin become the main currency. So they're going to probably not support it all that much. And they're going to make their own cryptocurrency called US dollar coin. And it's going to be backed by the military. So that's been my opinion on it for a long time. And everyone talked really with sort of like these very naive outlooks on crypto. Like, we're going to beat the banks. We're going to beat the US government. We're going to beat regulations. We're going to crypto sets you free. And all I can think is, no, crypto's going to be used to put you in better chains. You're definitely always going to pay taxes now. No more tax evasion. You're definitely going to be spied on now, and the government's going to understand its own country. So crypto will be used to better constrain you, not to set you free. So that was my opinion on it. Triple beat. All right, so here we go. Joshua Yang, are you ready? Bitcoin and all that, it's still out there. It's wasn't it banned by China? Ooh, holy hoochie mommies. This is why people open Azure Lane right here, guys. Oh my lordies. Here we go. We might have to get more of this Azure Lane. Happy birthday, Cardconomist. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Okay, and that's a hollow. Very nice. I like her pants. Yeah, she's got some nice pants. I agree. Yeah, so I think crypto will ultimately be a tool of the government to spy on you and to force you to pay taxes, where you once were able to sort of avoid some taxation, like when you paid someone cash under the table to do a job. Nobody knew you were doing that, so you just didn't pay taxes on it. Government didn't gather taxes on you. When you don't bother reporting your taxes, and they have to hire a bunch of IRS agents to track your behavior and to find out what you did. Well, it's going to be much easier to understand what you did with your money when all they have to do is look into your, your ledger for your crypto transactions, which they're going to be able to do that. So the government will definitely adopt crypto when it benefits the government. Joshua Yang, that's my opinion on that subject. And Bitcoin is not a friend of the government. It actually takes away their ability to sanction. And so for that reason alone, and it tries to replace the U.S. currency, right, the U.S. reserve dollar. For that reason alone, the U.S. government will not be friendly toward Bitcoin in the long run. All right, let me refresh the camera. There we go. So let's see what's next. Edward Carranza, Pack Break, Diamond and Pearl. You got it, Edward. Mr. Edward, that means you're in there, and Mr. Caleb Ibarra is in there. So just 2 people so far. We need 8 more. Edward, we might end up breaking this in the daytime stream tomorrow. So keep an eye on the streams, because I don't think we'll be breaking this tonight. So you might be in tomorrow's break. The dollar's still a long time away from completely failing. It probably won't even fail in my lifetime, but I don't know. Yeah, so we have a lot of allies who are going to continue to use the US dollar. That's true. And what China and Russia will probably do is establish a common currency that their friends and them will use, and they won't really use the US dollar as much, but they probably still will. So you're right about that. I don't think it's going to be such a sudden collapse like all of the gold and silver guys want. I would say even the crypto guys want a sudden collapse too. They want a sudden collapse for the same reason. They just think that crypto's the new gold and silver. All right, Mr. Nazari's going again. 3 live customs. You got it, Mr. Nazari. Let's see, we got 1, 2, and 3. Wow, dude. That is a lot. I wonder what they could be then, what those pulls are. All I know is the slab box is crazy full, so this does not surprise me. Oh, you got 10 grades and Jack Tyrantar. What does that mean? All right. Jack Tyrant. Oh, you got such a cool card, dude. This one right here. Look at that. Jack of Clubs Tyranitar 9.5. Very cool. All right, that's a poker card that was in this box. Awesome. Looks rare. Beautiful card. He says, wow, awesome. Yeah, I'm a big Tyranitar fan. He's such a boss. All right. How many times are we going to hear this? So for the TCC grades, these are bulk grades. And if you got some cards you feel like grading, now you don't have to spend any money on them. These are yours. Okay, so we'll put this up here in your box. You can still save your best pulls for, like PSA or whatever it is you like to do. But if you have other cards you like to grade, maybe lesser cards, you can ask me to grade them. But this gives you a chance to play around with it and see what it's like. All right, very good. Sweet. We do that to make sure John gets plenty of grades. Here we go. Here's Taurus. Actually, I forgot. I got to add it back into the box now. There's Gengar, and here's Gallade. This is that very off-center Gallade. Check it out. See how off-center that is? Look at that. Isn't that wild? So there's a very special Gallade. It's an error card. You know, 10 TCC grades. So this needs to go back in here. There we go. Weird card. Yeah, I agree. Did we rotate this over here as well? Here's a Shaman 9 from Team Up. And Pokemon logo. Now he needs 10 Lost Origin and 6 Lost Abyss. You got it, man. Okay, give me a minute. Lost Origin's moving faster than I anticipated. I've got a new order of them coming. I hope they show up in time. One, two, three, four, five, 6. No, 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 no more Lost Abyss. Yes, we are getting more Lost Abyss. You ready? Y'all are freaking me out, says Super Dan. There we go. All right, let's see. Sleep. Get some sleeps in here. Stare into the abyss. If worm, I'll cry. Yes. Let's pull him that worm. Giratina, man, he's a cool card. Okay, here's Kingdra. A cold one. A cold one. That's cold one. That's cold. And Barnacle, man. That's a very cold round. Sorry to see that. Whew. Jesus. How about this Lost Origin? Here's Politoed. Malamar. Dottler Kingdra. No worm. Poliwag again. Mr. Mime. Oops. And Torkoal. Wow. Man, you had good luck in the live customs and then very bad luck in your booster packs. I'm sorry about that. That's very rough. You want a little spare card for fun? I'm going to get you a spare card for fun. You've been ordering a lot. So here's a Palkia poker card. Luxray is pretty good. Jack of Spades. And what else? Can I get you something else? Let's see what else we got. Okay. Here's another poker card from the white deck. Bisharp, that's pretty good. These are gradable, by the way, just like the Tyranitar you pulled. Okay, Mr. Nazari. Sorry about that tough round of the booster packs, man. Hey, that's my free one. The Luxray is pretty legit, man. He comes from Diamond Pearl deck. You know how old Diamond Pearl cards are now? They're real old. So, that's pretty cool. Luxray Jack of Spades. I gotta stop giving those out, in fact. That's a pretty expensive deck. So now we got Jose Vargas, 2 packs of Holo Live. Okay, 2 packs of Holo Live, Volume 2. Don't forget, we also have Volume 1. And I have plenty of Volume 1 product. It's coming from like a full case. Here we are. 1 and a 2. Need a bag. You got it, Mr. Jose Vargas. All right. You're back for more already? Nice to see you, Mr. Vargas. Okay, flip that over. Oh, there we go. Got full art. Pink-haired girl, pink and blue. Oh my god. Okay, what else? Soup. Wow, so nice. All right. Yo, is the stream blurry? Let me hit refresh. Keep refreshing the stream to try and keep it from being blurry. We've been having really bad stream issues, and I think it's scaring away a lot of viewers. So that has become a big issue for me. Jose Vargas. 4.23. There you go. Here's Michael Loria. 1 bulk grade for my Venusaur. And update my bag. Should be at the back of the box. You got it, Micah. Michael Loria. Fix now, huh? Michael, Muzzy, Muhammad, Miguel. Okay, let me check this box over here. Should be at the back of the box, huh? That's better. Thanks, man. Ah, here we are, Mr. Micah. All right, we get that bag updated. Mister, turning down the quality so we can't see in the reflection. It's your birthday? It is my birthday, yeah. Here we are, Venusaur, lovely. I turned 34 today. Hey, Mister, a happy birthday. Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, bags updated, just like you requested. I'll just keep resetting the camera constantly. Thank you, old man, now, says Tibby's Bellinger. Yeah, I mean, when I started this, I think I was 30 or 31, I'm not sure. When I started collecting and streaming, COVID had not started yet. I was starting in a pre-COVID world, pre-COVID era. There we go. Now COVID's come and gone, and we have a new president, Joe Biden, and there's a war in Ukraine. A lot of things have changed. Thank you, Micah. As you know, we need about 30 grades a day from Mr. John. There we go. Joshua Yang says 5 more Azure lanes. Well, Josh, I believe you're working on the last box of Azure Lane, so it is almost gone. It's been pretty popular. I feel like this is definitely a set for me to restock. Okay. Here we are. I agree. Where are the 34 Spanks? 34 Spanks. Toss this over here. You got a full art, but it's not a sexy card. It's a serious card. Nobody wants a serious card. Can't imagine a world without herbs. What does that mean, herbs? Dude, the urge to cough is gone. Here we are. It's got to be an allergy then, right? Because I took the allergy medication when the stream started. Really suspecting. Okay. And some boobyish cards. Whoa, my God, dude. One more booby card for you. Actually, I find the back on a woman to be very attractive, especially if she's tall and has like a long neck. It's a good catch, the way that they are depicting that there. Here we are. That card is all about showing off the back. There we go. Sweet. Mr. Joshua. My wife never dresses in this sort of provocateur clothing, but it's not because she's unattractive. She's really attractive. But the problem is she gets too cold. She gets cold. She wears a coat indoors in the daytime. A coat. And you know why? Because I set the AC to 70. So I set it to 70 and she wears her winter coat like it's freezing inside. Sad. All right, thank you, Joshua. She wears her winter coat indoors. I'm not exaggerating. Double up my entries for Mister's birthday. You got it, man. All right, Ryan Shapiro's going really deep on Rayquaza. Are you prepared to lose it all, Ryan? Mr. needs to help her stay warm. Yeah, she likes laying down with me. I am really warm. I'm like the opposite of her. I get hot even in a cold room. There we go. All right. I can tell if my wife is cold by simply feeling if I'm a comfortable temperature. If I'm a comfortable temperature, I know she's freezing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 37 spots are filled. 16 spots remain. 16 spots. And Rayquaza is done. Here's Mr. Cheese saying, I'll take a Sneaker Bunko. You got it, Mr. Cheese. Here it is, Sneaker Bunko. All right. This Mario music has been on repeat, but it's not bothering that much. I really like this Mario 64 soundtrack. Okay, boobies, boobies. Oh, look at that. You picked the full art out of the pack. Okay, very nice. Look at that, Cheese. It's 3 schoolgirls or something. Super early stream. Here we are. Hey, look at that. We made it to the 3-hour mark, and it is 4 a.m. in the morning. Very nice. I'm very pleased with this. Boy, we must have started the stream pretty late, huh? That's my fault. It's supposed to start it at 12. Blurry again, mister. Thank you. I'm going to reset the phone, okay, guys? You just tell me if it gets blurry. I'll reset it. All right, there we go. Can't even see my... Oh, hold on. Let me show you your pull. How's the line? Real short. The line's real short. I think that the blurry stream and the lag and the audio quality has scared a lot of viewers away, unfortunately. Hey, Cheese? All right. Cheese, you got a lot of these cards, man. Very nice. Doesn't bother me, says Alex. Okay, now we got Christine. Can I ship my bag and slabs, and can I get 3 unopened? Why Star Wars in my bag? You did it a good way there, Christine, the capitalized unopened, because my eyes are really drawn to that. Thank you, Christine. Let's find your bag first. Christine. Cheese loves waifus. Yeah, apparently a lot of you guys do, because the waifus sell, man. The waifus sell like crazy. I'm going to start making a custom booster packs for sexy waifu cards in a minute here. Okay, so you want 3 unopened Star Wars. There they are. All right. Okay. How heavy is that? Okay, Miss Christine. Oops. Here we are. And parent. Mr. Sounds 70 and amazing. I feel 70. Sometimes I wake up and I have a little neck ache. I go, when did I get so old? I didn't deal with this kind of crap when I was younger. Or like my back will start hurting and I'm like, when did I become an old man? You know? Definitely some old man problems. All right, cool. We have an order from Mr. Muhammad Nazari. 30 Lost Abyss. Let's do it, man. All right. He said, I want to see a card come out. Say, ow, my arthritis. I know, right? Got to start watching my blood pressure. Mr. needs life alert. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Life Alert's very clever. What a great product. Whoever made Life Alert is probably a millionaire. You guys can become millionaires too. You just got to find something that everyone wants to buy. That's how I think of billionaires. I don't get real mad at billionaires. I just go, here's a guy who came up with the product that literally everyone across the world wants to buy. And that's why he's a billionaire now. Blurry? All right, let's get that. So people, they hate Bill Gates. Absolutely hate the guy. He made Microsoft. You're all using it. You know, or you got like the Apple guy. Steve Jobs, he'd be a billionaire today. Amazon, Jeff Bezos. He created a machine that competes with Walmart. Everyone hated Walmart and thought Walmart was unbeatable. Jeff Bezos woke up and beat Walmart. You know what I mean? So, yeah, they make a product that we all use, and then we hate them for it. We're like, you're too wealthy. He's like, yeah, but you all buy my stuff. That's why I'm so wealthy. And I feel like I don't take it so negatively. I take it as a sign that you don't got to be a billionaire, but you can get a little cut of the pie too. You just got to find something that everyone wants. You know what I mean? You got to build something or design something, or you know what I mean? Successful restaurant owner, successful car automotive dealer, successful anything. John talked about starting maybe like a little business out here in Lake of the Ozarks, and I'm like, yeah, go for it, man. Start with like lawn mowing or whatever you're gonna do, but just find something that everyone wants to buy, and when you do that, that's what makes you wealthy. There we go. No worm, says Super Dan. He's gonna get the worm. This is guaranteed the worm. But yeah, so I think of billionaires as guys who basically changed the world. Jeff can pay his employees way more though. Yeah, but that's not really how it works, is it? So the way it works is you offer the job, and then somebody accepts the job. You don't just up their pay as much as you can. What you do is you say, how much are they willing to accept for pay to the point where they will stay and do the job? You see what I'm saying? That's how labor actually works. So labor is a cost, and your job as the employer is to lower your costs. So you say, you negotiate. You say, how much are you willing to do this for? And if the employee says that's too low, then you say, okay, well, I'll raise it then. But if you find somebody else who says that's not too low for me, well, then you don't have to raise it, because somebody else is willing to do the job. So that's the nature of being in the labor market. That's basic supply and demand, and labor is a type of supply and demand, right? All right. So it's not, in other words, what I'm trying to tell you, it's not Jeff Bezos' fault that the job doesn't pay more. It's your neighbor's fault. Somebody else is willing to do the job for less money than you are. It's their fault. If the quality is dank, then it's awesome, says Super Dan. All right. Let's see what we got. We got Drapion. Dank is good, you boomer. All right, we got Drapion. Here's a cold one. Let's say that the price of labor is too cheap, right? Let's say Jeff Bezos doesn't pay enough, Walmart doesn't pay enough, Target doesn't pay enough. So you're looking at that going, oh, we don't get paid enough. Maybe that's the sign that there's not enough employers competing amongst each other. And so what that really means is you're supposed to go out and offer a new job to an employee. So instead of being an employee, you're supposed to be a job creator. That's what that means. So when the labor is too cheap, it means there's too many laborers and not enough businesses. So you should go open a business. The market is hot for you to open a business. Dank is good, you boomer. Boomer alert. Boo, says Alan. Here we go. That's cold. Here's a cold one. Here's, oh, a Kyurem. Oh, he did pull the worm. Look at that. There's Giratina full art. It's not the alternative art, but man, that is a fancy looking card, isn't it? Wow, man. Giratina, I think this set and Sword and Shield has made Giratina's profile raise, definitely. He's a cool card. Okay, cold. 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 Here's Aerodactyl. Metagross. He's so gross. Cold. Sableye. So nice. Okay. Who's finished The Mandalorian? Mister, I was robbed in the city this week. Can't turn your back on people for a second. That's wild, Michael. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, theft is, you know, I wish it carried a heftier sentence or something. A lot of places have reduced the punishment for the crime of theft, and I don't really agree with that. I think it actually ends up encouraging it because people do a cost risk analysis and they go, yeah, I can risk stealing, and it's not a victimless crime. You also create a culture that finds it acceptable to steal. I guess in the past, if you stole, they would hang you or they would cut your hand off or you would go to jail, right? So now it's like, yeah, it goes on your record. Oh, okay, you're in the system, and they say, well, you know, that was a misdemeanor, and here's a ticket, you know what I mean, or something like that, right? I don't feel like it really discourages the act of theft, and then so the cities become a place that aren't as nice to live in because you have to wonder constantly if you're about to become a victim of a crime. That's why there's a lot of people that have been moving out here to places like Lake of the Ozarks because they want to get away from the city because of the lawlessness and the fear that it's going to get worse before it gets better. Now Walmart is leaving those high theft areas. You're correct. I heard about this over and over and over again. Walmarts are leaving black urban areas because of crime over there, causing them to lose that much money. They've lost that much money to crime that they're just moving out. And so you hear this word that they use called, what do they call them? Like food deserts, where there's no good grocery options. Well, you've done it to yourself. You allow, well, I don't want to say the whole community, but the thieves did it. So the thieves did so much damage to your community that businesses don't want to invest in you anymore. They want out of there. And all of a sudden, I feel like that's when people appreciate the billionaires and the millionaire classes who actually provide these goods and services. So you go, I hate Jeff. I hate Bill Gates. I hate Steve Jobs. I hate all these guys. All right, so take all those products that they provided and just remove them. I hate the Walmart family. All right, get Walmart out of your society. You don't get Amazon. I hate the Facebook guy. I hate blah, blah, blah guy. Remove all these products and services, and your life gets really plain and boring. The truth is, we all kind of love them. That's why they're so rich. Our wallets say that we love them anyways. We love their products and services. You know what I mean? So you always hear people complain about it, and then they steal from them because they feel entitled to do so, and then they say, all right, well, I'm taking my business elsewhere because I don't have to provide you a service. I don't have to provide you my stuff. You don't have to be my customer. I don't want to do business with someone who's mean to me. And then they cry, oh, it's a desert. It's a food desert. We're forced to eat at McDonald's or something like that. You know what I mean? It's terrible. Really not that very smart. So all food deserts by simply reducing crime. And crime is a choice. So there are places that maybe you have a lot of poor people in it. Actually, Lake of the Ozarks is kind of a good example of that. And the crime isn't so severe. A lot of poor people living in Lake of the Ozarks. If you guys didn't know that, Lake of the Ozarks was not considered a wealthy area, but it's an odd place because there are some wealthy people. There's like a wealthy clientele who own the lake houses, and then very, very, very poor Missourians who are like country rednecks, and they don't own the lake houses, and so it's like a mix of rich and poor out here, but mostly it's poor. Just look up East Cleveland's past. At one point, it was the richest suburb in Cleveland. In the last 30 years, it's been one of the poorest. Well, one of the first problems is once crime starts up in an area, all of the guys who are like me just pack their bags and leave. In fact, some of the people who find it the very easiest to move are rich people. So if you've got enough money, you just say, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not staying around and waiting out to find if I'm going to be a victim of a crime. You know, I'm packing my bags. I'm getting out because I have the money to just live wherever I want to live. So if your area starts to suffer from crime, you know, expect to lose your crime-sensitive people. I'm a crime-sensitive person. If I hear my area has an increase in crime, I go, time to leave this area. And I'll always be that way. It's part of my personality. Mr. Muhammad, you had a lovely box. I wish this had been the golden or the hyper rare Giratina, but it is Giratina, huh? Here you are. Let's grab your bag. It's a very standard box. Okay, we'll take this and put it in here. I'm very crime sensitive. Here we go. It's not just about me. It's like I wouldn't want my kids growing up in an area where I want to be able to tell my kids, go outside and play till 8 p.m. I don't even want to watch you. Go have your adventure. You know, like Stranger Things. One of the things that was nostalgic in Stranger Things, the kids went out and they played with no adult supervision, right? That's wild now. There were no cell phones, so you couldn't check up on them. They just went wherever. They just traveled around the neighborhood, way beyond the sight or the control of the parents. They could have been miles away. The parents didn't know. And that was something that they had in the 80s. That's all gone now. So I'm very crime sensitive because I'd like to live in a place where if I had children, they could go and have their Stranger Things adventure. You know, they can have these sort of like real life adventures that you could only experience if you lived in a place where you weren't going to get kidnapped and beaten or raped or whatever, mugged. You're definitely not going to let your kids do that in the city, right? Well, some places you can do that, but they're usually not urban places. They're usually the suburbia places, usually the really gated up suburbia places where there's almost no crime. Tell your kids, yeah, go out, have fun, go do your thing. I'm not worried about you. Nicholas Sollard, 2 Evolving Skies. You got it. All right, here they are. 2 Chili Willies. 2 Chili Willies. Where we got the Chili Willies? I was a fat kid, says A. Perez. And shipping in the USA. He says, happy birthday. Thank you, Nicholas. I grew up with food and TV. Well, you know, they say that our generation, or not our generation, but the next generation of kids has the same testosterone levels as like a 60-year-old from like the 80s. 60-year-old man from the 80s. I got some Merlin stickers thinking of grading them you. How are the print lines passed? So the print lines seem to just be a problem for all stickers. And I think when that occurs, the print lines become considered part of the actual, like, it's just part of the card, right? However, you're going to fail on other aspects of the card, like centering. So at the very least, make sure your card's very well centered. Here's Metagross. So they almost all fail on centering. And here's Coughing. All right, that's for Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas. Surprising is super late, and we're still getting orders. So Nick, here you are. Yeah, but so I would be one of those crime-sensitive people, and I'd like the neighborhood that I'm in to have low crime. Cool. Good to know. All right. Have we shipped you before? Oh, your first time, huh? Okay, let me log into your PayPal. So we use your default PayPal address for shipping. Here it is. Nick, I see you have an address that begins with the 6. Okay, let me grab your email. All right, and how heavy is this? Okay, print. Very nice. Billionaires. I wonder who makes all the money with the Pokemon cards. Think that guy's a millionaire, or do you think he's a billionaire? Somebody involved with Pokemon must be a billionaire, right? Joshua Yang says 1 triple beat, so I am not a simp, and 5 Azure. Oh. Okay. I sent in for some more Volume 2 hollows and some Volume 1 hollows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Azure Lane is sold out. All gone. That's performed extremely well on this channel. I think we'll see that set again. You know, it's odd. Azure Lane did very well. Dragon Maid is doing very poor. Dragon Maid sells very slowly. I don't know what the difference is. I suppose the difference is that Azure Lane really does have a lot of saucy ladies in it, right? And so I feel like maybe if your set has a lot of sexy girl cards, it just does sell. Snip that up. You think somebody would catch on to this and just sell like exclusively naughty cards? You know what I mean? All right. Joshua Yang. You want to know the first person to recommend WEISS to me, by the way? The very first person to recommend WEISS cards to me was actually Mary. She recommended them a long time ago. Here we are. Happy birthday. The hub will catch on to it. Dragon Maid is weighed down by non-waifu cards and the odd-colored manga cards. Those damn non-waifu cards. Here we are. Azure has pinup-like artworks. Here you go. And here we are. Okay, Skunk Girl's pretty cute. Holographic. Ooh, that's a tough round there, Joshua. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Today I had a beautiful walk through the very old neighborhood of Camdenton, Missouri. And there were so many people sitting out on their front porch. It was really a bizarre sight. Some of them were younger, not just older. It's just, it really seemed kind of like a hillbilly redneck kind of neighborhood, but it's right in the city of Camdenton. And it had such a bizarre feeling. The homes felt like they were built a really long time ago, and people would be sitting like in bed of their truck or on their front porch, and they'd all wave as you passed by. Some of them would like holler at you. It was really fascinating. It felt very unique. This area is, it's like weirdly lively, but it has almost like a feeling like you've been transported to the 80s. Would you add the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anniversary to the menu? I think I will, Mr. Joshua. I was just talking about what new Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards to add. Yu-Gi-Oh! Anniversary, huh? All right, so next up we have Jose Vargas. 2 more packs of HoloLive. There we go. We talked about it. He doesn't want to dabble with unofficial licensed cards. Yeah, so I do want to make money, right? So if I could sell you unofficial licensed cards and make $1 per pack, I'd love that. The problem is, if it's illegal, I really shouldn't involve myself with it. I noticed that driving through nicer neighborhoods, people are more likely to wave as you go by. Yeah, but so this was a very poor neighborhood, and people were like, they seemed very personable. Yeah. All right, some hollows here. You got the Whale Girl. It's a reprint of the best classic packs. Oh, cool. When does it come out? Here we are. This girl. We got some new Final Fantasy cards on the way, so hopefully those arrive soon. Just listen, I only pop 1 card on eBay for 10K. Let's see what happens. What? You're crazy. Jose Vargas. Okay, lovely. Jose Vargas says, I'll take 2 of the HoloLive Volume 1. So this is Volume 1. See if we pull your signature out of here. I had ordered a ton of Volume 1 back in the day, and then I didn't realize I still had it, so I took it off the menu because I thought it was sold out. And then when we moved, I found a fresh case of this, and I'm like, what? We had a fresh case of HoloLive this whole time? So I got it listed up just recently on the menu. Here we are. All right, Jose Vargas. Dude. It's so funny. HoloLive is something I never would have known about except for this card stream and all of you guys. Okay, that's the end of the line, it looks like. How about the ZELLE orders? Refreshing on the ZELLE orders. Now's a good time to call no more orders. It's 4:20. Yep, we're calling no more orders, guys. I'll be back on for the daytime stream tomorrow. Hopefully it's my birthday, so I got to stream on my birthday, right? And then we'll have a nighttime stream as well. And hopefully we'll have figured out the lag issues, but no promises. I think I might try to stream from the Streamlabs app. See, I'm streaming from the YouTube app. If we stream from the Streamlabs app and have none of these issues, we know it's not my, we know at that point it's not my network, and that it's likely having to do with my phone and the app. So that's my suspicion, so it's the phone and the app. All right, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy birthday to me. I'm 103. No, I'm just kidding. See you later, guys.